Oh, hi, chat.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, Quinton J. Bedwell.
Oh, are we live?
We're live!
Oh, my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen.
What up?
Yeah!
This one's the dumbest one. The last one, like I never understood this one. What is that?
I don't know.
I think I popped my butthole.
That's when you know you did it right. Good job, Mikey.
Got it. I popped
Got
it.
it.
It's good.
I wanted you. I don't think you saw this because you were getting ready. But Robert's Infinite Realms. Hello, everyone. No offense, but I think Mikey snacks more than Zach. So he has the edge on this. I don't know that.
Oh, no.
I don't know that. But we're going to get into that. I think we're going to cover that. We'll talk about what we had to eat today.
You probably do snack a lot, but it's probably not snacks.
Meals. Like I'm like,
Snacks.
Bam. I used to snack a lot. Now it's like I get.
You just like pick up a chicken and just rip the fuck into it. Like a
Tear
bear
right
fishing
in.
a salmon out of a fucking stream. You just.
Yep.
Like a tiny, tiny bear.
That's the only way.
Okay, baby. By the way, open up some
Everybody's got
Lustia
shades on.
feet. If you know, you know. I do know.
I don't know.
I approve, sir. I approve. Chat is rolling in. We got a bunch of people coming in here. Thank you. Thank you. I know we got some competing streams tonight. I know Ninja's live tonight. He's doing the Toy Expo that Mikey will not be at. Quinton will not be at.
No.
I will be at. But Quinton will be there in spirit because he's got some artwork. Quinton,
That's right.
You want to touch on that a little bit? Whatever you can talk about.
Me and Earl Potts have been working on a project that everybody that goes, you'll get to see it. You'll get to purchase it. And it's going to be pretty awesome. And I can't really say more than that until you get there. It's going to be a surprise.
I disavow any knowledge I have of seeing anything from anyone at any point.
That's right.
Yes. Jacob, shout out to the desert, man. Heck yeah.
Hello, Mr. Jacob.
Hello. Hello, Puppet. We got Derek in here. I saw Mama Kukovic in earlier. Larry and NYC. Yep. We still don't get that clip, man, don't we? This is a place to be. And with competing streams, guys, great. Catch one of us on live, catch one on replay. If you're like Roll Keeper, where's Roll Keeper?
He's watching 17 streams at once right now.
I was to say, shout out to Roll Keeper. I should be seeing him at ToyTuber as well.
You play your cards right.
I just have to say it makes my soul sick that I'm missing this one. But just too many conflicts.
Man, that was dramatic. Soul sick.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't feel anything, so you feel enough for both of us.
That's because you have no soul.
Nailed it.
You're
That's Mikey in the corner
behind you.
You know what? You want to do that? Let's just get into that. Quinn, what pickups do you have? Let's just get into that. Mikey, I don't even want to play that segment because I want to mess with the copyright crap. Do you?
That's fair.
Well, I got my dragon.
Bring it up. Now you're big time. Really love the upside down. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And he is good. He's good.
He's good.
And
I never liked that fucking character, dude. It's like Fin Fang Foom. I
never cared for him, but I have so much Fantastic Four stuff. Like I got 2 of these girls.
I picked her up. She's fantastic.
I got one for card because over here on my door, I've got all the Fantastic Four ones, and I thought they had killed the line, but here we go. Now I've got an odd one. Now there's going to be an odd number. So there's that one. I got 2 of those, one for card, one for out to have outie. And then I got him at Walmart. I had him on pre-order, but I canceled him because I didn't have this figure growing up. I have no real tie to it, but
sure.
That's why I didn't get him. I did not care about that.
I had him on pre-order, and I was like, if I see him, I'll pick him up. But
at the end of the day, you gotta get loose.
That might be where I'm at.
And if you're gonna get loose, Get footloose, brother. Yeah.
I got
Okay.
him. Big Bad Toy Store got me a
Yeah.
delivery with her. Yes, sir.
Got her, and I kind of wish I'd have got 2 of her because I've kind of got, I don't know if you can see right up there. I've got all of them except for Snake Eyes, which is ridiculous. And
I
you
never
know,
got Snake Eyes on card, dude.
last time I saw him, it's like $150, and I'm not paying $150 for a
Fuck.
paper towel cardboard backing. I mean,
And a
it's
figure with
ridiculous.
no
I'm
pants.
glad, by the
Get
way,
out.
Quinton, good job that you're showing off Hasbro products because Brooklyn's here from Hasbro headquarters.
Oh, good! Wow.
They know we're
And I
friends.
finally got my guy. I had
Oh,
him on
yeah,
pre-order
Danny
for a long
Catch.
time, and he finally, Hella Dope had made a mistake, but then they fixed it, and so I was able to get him. What else? I think that's it.
You get a haul there, buddy.
Well, wait. I did pick him up from Walmart.
What that is?
What that deal?
Oh,
Oh, see, yeah, he was sold out, and I'm like, you know what? If I see
Slade
him in the
Man.
wild, then I will go ahead and I will pick him
Check your
up.
Walmart right now, because if I got him, that means you got him.
I'm wondering if people are getting their orders canceled because of this whole thing with Walmart. Because Walmart's canceled a lot of orders on people.
I don't know, man. I got my
Trick ass
Diablo
code.
Lilith with them, and I keep seeing her at GameStop, and I'm just wondering, should I just pick it up from GameStop and not even rely on Walmart?
Probably.
I
Just take it out of the equation.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But every time I go in there, I just already bought something, and I can't like justify. You know, I have to justify things sometimes. When it gets about $50, it's I have to lay out a PowerPoint presentation. Well, you see,
I'm
this is
trying to
how
get
this
better
is-
at that, man.
this is gonna help our
Are
family.
you?
I am. I really.
Are
If
you?
hey, I didn't back the Snowcat. Did you guys back the Snowcat?
I did not. I have not done a single Kickstarter. Not because I'm like these other people. I just have a rule. I can't drop that much cash on one thing. I almost did for the Ghostbuster car, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I almost did. But
It's a big honking machine, and it's one of those things. I think it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have a snow Arctic display that I want that motherfucker.
I'm not that interested. I had the Snowcat, and it was okay, back in the old days. But I have no.
I loved the Snowcat. I loved that vehicle.
I loved
this
it
one
back
just,
then.
This doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, Four
This
Feathers,
one-
one of the guys that had his crystal ball and his ghost spider canceled.
That's Bush League.
And yeah, finally got the displays here at my Walmart that everybody's talking about. One of the 5 Walmarts we have has got that. There's no figures under them. They're all the figures. I don't know if they haven't put them out yet or if they were there and somebody bought them. I don't know.
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Hi, Mama Kukavich.
Hello.
I kept looking for comments. I never saw her say hello, just saying hello to other people. So
Mhm.
that comment's going to have to do.
She's sneaky, that one.
Ken, he's a proud HasLab version as well.
Same.
I
only secondary.
I like the hiss, but that's one that I probably, if there was one that I would have backed, it would have been the hiss, and I can't imagine.
Hiss is
anything
dope.
else.
It was
The
really
Rattler's dope. The hiss is dope.
Well, I had a hiss when I was growing up, so that would have been the one if I was gonna do one, and I skipped it. So
Same.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Cooter right here. Yeah, if that'd have been the fucking Mauler, bam! Give me that motherfucker.
I think
they could have done either tank and then just made the different turret one of the unlocks. Just like,
try to do a combination between the Mobat and the Mauler.
Yeah,
I could see
the
that.
The Mauler's a little better scale, so just go with that, and the unlock could be a Mauler turret.
Yeah.
Well, I only have so much room, so I'm very selective when toys get over a certain size. I've got 2 Vanguards. They weren't as much as HasLab's, and that was a little hard to do too. But like I've got the ramen tank coming,
Oh,
And I
cool.
cannot wait for that. I cannot wait for that. See, that's one that I did not mind putting the money down on, because like that right there is a diorama all in itself. You can
Yes.
put
True.
Joe's all over that sucker.
True.
I mean, and you got your diorama, you got your display and all that. That's what I like.
Now I got a ramen tank, but guess what I got?
Did you get
All
the
of them?
black one?
I got the BotCon exclusive
You.
G2 Megatron,
Geek.
green and purple.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Also, Mikey, how dare
You
you?
what
It's a little
upper?
gay. It's a little bit gay.
So what did
That's just-
everybody else get? That was my stuff. Did anybody else get anything, or was it just me?
Well, okay,
What'd you
depends.
get,
I will say this. I have not been able to plug this in yet.
Oh,
Shout out to Alan,
What?
Tyraxis, Otherworld Arsenal. This just came in the mail.
Nice.
So I haven't
looks
powered it up
cool.
yet. Got the little USB little port right
Dude.
there. So this may
He's
or
a
may
real
not work.
beaut,
I don't
Mark.
know yet. I don't know. I got to plug it in to find out. So again, I was like, shit, Alan, I don't know if I'll be able to open this thing. But yeah, shout out to Alan, aka Tyraxis, Otherworld Arsenal. This
Oh, the
is
world
his first
Arsenal.
offering. Trey Toyomic, he's got a really good review. You guys could check that out. He's got a really good review of it.
Would you give me a
It
link
says
to
do it
that
live.
after the show? Because I've been looking for that very same type of thing, because I have the what do you call it? The pop-up dioramas, extreme dioramas.
Sets.
Yeah, extreme set.
Yep.
Sector 7. Yeah, that
Let me
would go
just
perfect in there.
You know
Do
what?
it.
Okay, I'll tell you
You're a
what.
Daisy if you do.
If this, you're no Daisy.
Sacrifice.
I don't know if I've got that. All right, I got to lose the glasses. Glasses. They'll come back.
Sacrifice.
Oh, hey, they plug right in. All right. No.
Just gonna
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Bang Bros.
Bang Bros. Alan, can I download Bang Bros?
Have
Now, this is me not knowing. Is it touch? I don't know.
have the televipers all
I
around
don't
it.
know how to work it. Wait, it's got
Watching
instructions.
porn.
Got instructions. I got to hold my finger anywhere on the screen until the current animation cycle finishes. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do
Well,
that.
you already ruined it. Now it's all fucked up.
All right.
Yeah, it's kind of past now.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Let me go a little closer here. You guys can kind of see that.
That is so cool.
So, I forget how many animations there are. Trey can talk about it there.
Hold it for 10 seconds.
This is one I'm probably going to use like right off the bat. This is the kind of like medical one here.
Yeah.
That's
think-
freaking fantastic.
I think that's dope. I think that's really cool.
5 animations.
5 animations.
Use Alpha 15. Not sure it's
And-
still live code, but if it is, it gets you 15% off.
$15, Mikey.
$15 off.
We're doing it live. Oh shit.
Charles Young says, I got half a chub.
Yeah. That's just dope.
That looks amazing.
Tristan
And I
T,
do like the
mainframe,
fact
mainframe.
I don't like the whole battery thing. So yeah, now we're back to the tankage. Great segue though. Look, talking about tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
I didn't ask that. Trey, will it hold a charge, or does it have to be plugged in? By the way, I assumed it has to be plugged in and not hold a charge. Trey would know.
Yeah. What's the Wi-Fi on that bit? No battery.
no
just
battery, yeah.
USB-C.
Yeah, I do. I hate
Pretty cool.
Now, how Ace did it back to Ace, like on the racers, I love having the option. That's cool. I can do a battery pack if I want to. I can have USB if I want to. That's neat.
You know, you can get on Amazon and get those little batteries that have a plug. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Yeah, it's got
Oh, kind of like a charging
batteries.
station.
Yeah, it's batteries, and the batteries have a wire that comes from the batteries, and you can make whatever runs on batteries. You can plug it up.
Kind of like that.
Just like one of these. In fact, I used this on my ramen race when I was doing photography that I suck at.
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
That's really dope, guys. So I mean, again, we're supporting somebody in the community. He's already talking about doing the next setup, if these sell well, doing a different variation. I think he's talked about possibly doing one with a keyboard here, which the way these are beveled in there, I could probably cut out little stickers for little keyboards and put them in there too.
Should be one of just switches, just dials and switches.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Switches and dials.
Portable charger. Yeah, you can charge the pod. Plugged in. Okay. All right. Sweet. Yay. What's up, Bobby? From Figure Fight Club. I'll be seeing this guy at ToyTuber Expo.
He'll be there.
Yeah. That's the one I really wanted to do there. Mike, you got anything you want to show off?
That's good. I don't have any pickups. I did work on some customs today.
You want to show one off?
Sure. Get some light.
Now this way I can switch it up here. I can get you there. Yes.
So I sent Legend Series my the legitimate Uncanny X-Force Deadpool that I had. He was I must have got him in a lot of something. Anyways, so I needed to fill my space back, so I made this one. I haven't painted any of them yet, but
damn, what buck did you use?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Yeah, and
the classic one.
Yeah. The boots are a Paladin. They swapped right over.
Nice.
And then he's got Viper gauntlets, so it kind of matches the ribbed textures. And they're Monster Force hands, so they're two dual wielding, and the belt is Phantom X. Because that figure's dog shit, but that's
I know we keep talking about that. It's like, man,
really,
they need
really
to update
true.
that motherfucker.
And then I started work on a Zakanin figure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I look like Pedro Pascal at this point.
Yeah,
well, that is Pedro Pascal. He plays everybody, so
fucker.
I don't have a Zakanin head, so it's Pedro Pascal.
Now he's playing the Zakanin.
You don't have a Bone Breaker or a MCU?
No, I have Pedro Pascal.
He's got Pedro Pascal.
So I'm visiting Mikey here for his upcoming celebration. I want to dox you, but anyway, after ToyTuber, it's the weekend right at. It's like not this week, but the weekend after, right? Labor Day weekend.
It's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend. I'm gonna be going up there visiting Mikey, and I will try to rectify this fucking atrocity.
What are you talking about? This is great.
Man,
listen, I love everything but fucking Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro has one of those faces that he can be anybody.
Yeah,
no, he can't. He can't.
Everybody. So
Anybody.
Reed Richards, motherfucker. No.
Yeah, he was good.
Man, I was just impressed that starting lineup shoes fit on Wolverine legs.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, fits right.
They just
on
pop
there,
right
so
on.
Look at that. You got these little baby carrots with tennis shoes on them.
I do like that.
It works pretty well. The arms are absurd, but I left them on there
well,
because I think it's funny.
The likeness is uncanny.
I didn't think they're absurd
it's
at all.
Uncanny.
I thought they were a little too
Thank
small.
you, Quinton.
Yes.
The resemblances.
I mean, if I wouldn't have said that was Pedro Pascal, you would have thought Zach had just different hair.
I didn't even know it was Pedro Pascal. I thought it was.
How would you?
I knew. Everyone knew.
He's a damn chameleon.
The show's ending early. It's Civil War. This is the last figure out we're ever going to do. Figure it not.
Yeah, just see, it just looks like he's talking every time Jason
Looks
says
like the
something.
trans king to me.
Oh my god! All right, we're getting rid of him.
All right, hold on. Is this one better? Is this
Hang
one
on.
better?
Hang on.
I kind of threw this one together, but I think this one works too.
You fucker!
Just for scale with Deadpool, I think it's pretty good.
He's a wee little man. He's a wee little man.
So bad.
Hey, I'm
Oh, God. I'm like I get diabolical.
Mega powers.
Figure it out. Thursday night, 9 o'clock after Mega Powers.
Is he
Tune in?
Is that off the fucking Fallout?
What?
Is that the Vault Tech boy? What is that?
No,
from Fallout.
It's Michael Myers.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Fallout. I thought it was Vault Tech. What the fuck is
No,
that?
it's Michael Myers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to see when it's finished.
Yeah,
I think it was. I think it was.
It's pretty much there. It's pretty much there. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Remind me to not ask my hey, do you want to show some customs off?
You go have to hide those when he comes over. Put them in the vault.
I was trying to figure out what head to use, and then I realized that I had that Mud Trooper, whatever the fuck they were in the Mandalorian when he shows his face.
Oh,
Bill
yeah,
Burr. And I was like, oh yeah. And I was like, Zach loves Pedro Pascal.
Loves him.
And swapped it right
him.
over.
God.
It's like it was made to happen.
Frankie. Yep. Yep. I do have a picture of me on a step stool with my wife during a Halloween party.
The flight's going to be great because somebody can split that seat with like their dog or something.
Yep.
Listen, I paid for that seat. I'm taking the whole damn seat. That way I can lay out.
You're going to curl in there like a damn cat and just be sleeping in the seat.
Yeah. Then they come by and they're like, oh, you need your seatbelt on. I'm like, it's going to smother me.
She's just like, yeah, well, bring me 4 more vodka and sodas and we'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Super Trooper stream. Radnon. What's up, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Love child of Johnny Bravo. I think, Mikey, 100% is love child of Johnny Bravo.
Ho, ho.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, pretty mama.
I don't tell John that, but a little mix in that batter is what I'm saying.
Could be. Could be.
With your mom on the show.
Ma, you got some explaining to do. Anyone who's ever seen my father and I at the same place can quickly debunk that theory.
I just nod. Go, sure. Yeah. You know, people say that with like me and my brother. I swear to God, I still don't see the resemblance, but everybody, when they see us, they know that we're siblings, and I do not get it at all.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. Me and my brother at one point when we were teenagers, we looked exactly the same. You couldn't tell our licenses apart. It's really, and he's like 6 years older than me.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
Same. I don't have a brother, but same.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Only totally different.
Yeah,
exactly. I am an only child except for my brother.
Same.
So let's do this. Let's get into Mississippi Macabre.
Macabre. That's
Macabre.
Macabre.
Just like chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
All right, we're gonna see if this I download this promo chat, so we're gonna see if this is gonna work. We're doing it live.
Show it to my face.
Show you this promo. That was a good promo.
Yeah,
I like that.
It is good.
Like, just goes in there and just hits you And you don't want it like with a horror book. I don't know if that was part of this, but you don't really want to give out too much, right?
Right. Yeah.
Because that in a horror comic, you want to be like, see it for the first time and go, oh shit.
Suspense.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, that's how
there's
you
links
sell
to
books.
this in the chat real quick, and I'll let Quinton wax poetic on this. But if you guys want to, check this thing out, it's on Kickstarter. Quinton, talk about this project.
Well, basically what it is, it's an anthology book that it chronicles the folklore stories. You know how every state has their own little ghost stories and things. I don't know. Y'all probably know some from y'all's home state, but
Definitely.
that's what these are. It's these that have been compiled. They've traveled around and compiled all these and put them together, and we've turned them into stories chronicling these folklore stories that are popular. And it's Mississippi artists, it's Mississippi writers. I'm currently in Texas, but I'm from Mississippi, and I have a lot of friends over there, and they said, hey man, you ought to do this. So yeah, I was on board as soon as I saw what it was. It's not my normal thing, but it's, doing anthologies and stuff, but I thought it was a really cool idea.
Yeah.
But it's just a really awesome thing to be a part of, because it's something for my home state, for one. And number two, it's, we get to pass these things on to people who've never heard of them, and even, chronicling them for the future people who might want to read them. They're really interesting. Some of them are just really weird, and they all have well, I say all of them, but there's some that I actually know, because there's already a book one, and I already knew two of the stories that were in it. Of course, they were a little bit different because there's different tellings of them, but they're very interesting, and I think people will really enjoy it. And it's these, by the way, some of these are straight folklore from people, but some of them have a slither of truth. And at the end of each one of the stories, they have where this story came from, how much truth there is to it, how much the writers had to add to it to, make a coherent story, comic story. So you get to see what the actual story is. Sometimes you even get to see records and stuff to, where they get some of the stuff, what some of it's based on. So that's pretty
So is
awesome.
every story actually in the same world?
Yes, in Mississippi.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's it's been a joy working on it. I've got the first page of my 9-page run in there. There's other creators involved. Mitch Bird is, some people may remember him from Marvel in the 90s and early 2000s. He did, and I think the late 80s as well. I can't remember, but he was with Marvel. He's doing some of the Kickstarter stuff. Stephen Butler has a huge influence on the whole book. He's doing a lot of the covers. Stephen Butler titles like Web of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, Punisher. If you were around in the 90s, you were looking at Spider-Man books. He's even got, all kinds of stuff. He does Archie now. I don't know if you see at the grocery store, Archie is still going.
Still going.
And, yeah, and he does Archie. He's got his own book called Fiona McCool, him and his daughter Lily, who, by the way, is an amazing artist. You're going to see a picture here in a minute of her story, her cover with the Sasquatch, the Mississippi Sasquatch. And she's got a more of a fun style. And that's the good thing about this book, is because it's got a little bit different styles with different artists. So there's a little something in here for everybody. Like there's mine, there's some of these other guys are a little more loose with their inks and stuff. Some of them are a little more animated.
Yeah.
There's a little something for everybody in here. But I think everybody will like it. But there's Stephen Butler, Lily Butler, Thomas Flormonte Jr. He's in Malibu, Image, Marvel, DC. He's Silverline. I mean, whatever companies you can think of, these guys have been at. Brian LeBlanc, he does a few of the covers. He's got a story in there. He's one of the old school Marvel guys. Jason Turner, Rick Harrison.
Good Lord.
Blake Barnes is the guy who's over the Jackson Comics group. And he's a young fella, and he likes comics, and he likes, he's really pro Mississippi, and you should be too. Everything shouldn't come out of Los Angeles or New York. I mean,
agreed.
There's different people in different states, and we all have our own ways of doing things. And this is some of what you're looking at right now, some of the developmental art for some of the stuff by Stephen Butler. Great artist and quick too. This guy, he is awesome. He's doing a lot of the layouts for the pages. This is, I think, LeBlanc's work, and this is the kind of style that you're going to see from him. And it's just this is one that I did for the last book.
Yes, it is.
And that is the Crone. She's kind of like the Crypt Keeper of the whole book. This is set up like one of the old Gold Key horror books. So, it's classic. It's classic. It feels nostalgic, but it's new, So.
Hell yeah. I've never seen any of these pictures before in my life.
No.
That is my rough concept when they told me, hey, we got this mud man. And I just threw something together, and it's like, well, what do you think about
what
this?
did you literally have to go off of? Did they say mud man and go for it?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was, they told me a little bit of the story, and they said, this guy, he's made up of mud and sticks and people. It's like people. And anyway, so I just
but you had some more to go off of just versus mud man. So yeah, they were painting they were giving you enough creative license. They're like, hey, here's the snippet of the story. What can you do with that?
Most people, when they see it, immediately, man, that's the coolest swamp thing I've ever seen. But he's like a culmination in my head. What I was thinking was Clayface, Swamp Thing, Man Thing. I was thinking of a lot of different stuff all at one time, and that's kind of just what came out, and they liked it immediately. I thought, well, I'm going to have to do this thing probably 3 or 4 times, because that's usually how concepts work,
Yeah.
But this, I mean, I did it, and they were like, wow, this is perfect. I was like, oh, okay.
And there is a link to this smudge. It's in the description. We stopped doing links during the show because a lot of people in the YouTube app, you click it and go, wee. So it's like we're a show, and we're like, hey, go watch this other show for a while.
Yeah, it takes down the analytics.
But hit it in the description. You can click on it now, feel free, because if you need to go back this and stop watching for a second and come back here,
do that.
The cool thing is we have met our goal. Some of the artists are already halfway done. Some of them are done. So this thing is going to deliver pretty quickly. But even though we've met our back-end, it's, your support is much appreciated to, because whatever we get off of this would be used to get another one out, so, Mississippi Macabre #3. So, these are independent creators. They're not, backed by, this is us doing this work, and, we're not getting paid unless the Kickstarter funds, and it has funded, but, any extra would be great. So if you can back it, you'd be supporting some really good artists that, are really good at their craft, and they love comics. And if you love comics, if you love, horror stories and classic stories and folklore, then it may be something for you. And if you don't back it, if you can't back it, hey, share it, because somebody around you, this may be just right in their wheelhouse. They may love it, but they're not aware of it. And if they're not aware of it, then they can't back it.
You're right.
So if you can't back it or you don't want to back it, hey, there's all kinds of stuff on Kickstarter that I have to bypass all the time because I can't have it all. But you can share it though, if you would. We'd much appreciate if you shared it.
And I'm a big liar. I am going to post the link out. They're right. I need to do that. I know it's in the description. I know that might be a pain in the ass too. So I'm going to go ahead and click that out there several times as it spams on all the platforms that we're on. I got to remember to do it in the regular window instead. So yeah, guys, it's we got 72 backers right now. Here, I'll bring that up again here at stage.
Wow, that's went up since the last time I saw it. That's number 1.
That's
Did I give you the wrong link?
Oh crap.
Mississippi Macabre number 1. If you put in Mississippi Macabre number 2.
Can I go to Blake Barnes and find
Yep,
it that
yep,
way?
there it is right there.
There we go.
It is right there.
So actually, Chad, it's a good thing you said that because I got the wrong link in there anyway. So I will fix that.
Yeah, it's
Bushley.
went up.
See, when Mikey does a show with Big Bad and Fresh Monkey Fiction, it to a T, no hiccups whatsoever. I do snacks and like one fucking Kickstarter. Nope.
By the way, I was talking to Steven the other day and we were talking and, he's done, y'all had Murphy on last week, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murphy. He's done some work for him, like on Eagle Force and done toy packaging for him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I faintly remembered him doing it and I asked him about it. And sure enough, yeah, he had done some artwork for that, some for Super Joe. I don't know if y'all remember that Kickstarter, Super Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do this here. Let me not spam everybody with this is what I'm going to do here. We'll do a little inception here as I go over here.
Yeah, do what other people do where they say at everyone and everybody gets a notification and you go over there and like, what is this?
We're doing it live. Okay, now that should be the right one, chat. If it's not, let me know. Legend Series.
Hello, Mr. Legend Series.
How you doing, baby? Okay.
How you doing?
He's on with Mikey's Wednesday. JMK Customs. 2 silly gooses. Geeses?
Silly geese.
Or silly
goose. Goose. Yeah, it's been a joy to do though. I couldn't believe when they asked me. I was like, let me think about it. Okay, I'm in.
I'm assuming the video here is the same, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, it's the same. All right. Back this project. Let's just go walk through it here.
Walk it.
Yeah. Real easy to do.
Toil and Trouble here. Get both issues black and white. There is something about horror in black and white too.
You are so right. There's something about it that just adds another level of awesome to it. And I know they're talking about doing all kinds of stuff with this. When I look at those old horror books, those classic ones, I just love it.
Can I see this image, Quinton? If I, yeah, I can. Yeah, this one is a little pixelated here, but yeah, this one was just.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I had no idea what this is. Me and Mikey were coming up with reasons why there'd be the third leg. So.
Yes. By the way, thank you, Trey. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm on the road to 1,000. It's happening.
Yes,
slowly but surely. I do the minimal when it comes to my memberships as well for my members, but I'm still trying. By God,
I think I would do the minimum. I don't give them anything.
You're doing fine.
It's not a competition, okay?
If you subscribe to me, you're just supporting me painting. That's really what it is right now.
That helps. Honestly, guys, it really does. But even watching, again, we get tough times, man. We get it. Just participating in the chats and the comments is awesome.
Absolutely.
We appreciate everybody doing that.
I'm obviously not a starving artist, but
Well, there's people who are malnutrition that, they don't look like they eat a lot, or they don't look like they eat just very little. That, they have like big bellies and stuff. And
yay, minimal. Shout out to Tim. Disavowed.
Disavowed.
Doom. Okay, now Quentin, what I want to do is I want to get the first comic and I want to get the second comic.
Okay.
Is that a possibility?
What do
I
you
think
do?
I think so, actually. Yeah. Keep going down.
The Cauldron.
Yeah, it's down there somewhere.
Retail.
I've looked on here a couple times.
The Sasquatch.
I've been trying to share it out on Facebook and stuff. I have not done enough getting the stuff around. I know Ryan was talking about it last night on 3POA. My day job has been beating me to death.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Mikey,
I've been working
can you attest to
55-hour
that?
weeks. Yeah. 55-hour weeks, and then I've been doing stuff for this con y'all are going to this weekend, except for Mikey. Mikey's not going to it.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo.
So I've been trying to meet deadlines and stuff, but this is on my radar for next week. We'll be getting this thing together next week.
Close shave.
Pretty excited.
It's freaking awesome.
Page ad. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Got it. Does you like to advertise in our comic? It's actually dope. Like I don't know if I've seen a whole lot of those in Kickstarters for comics.
I don't know why more people don't do that. You know, it's like people on YouTube do it, and that's where a lot of people. That's where people make a lot of their money on YouTube, is from having ads, and doing the little segues into little stuff that they sell and underwrite and all that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why more people don't do that with Kickstarter comics.
Oh, okay. Optional add-ons here, so I can get number one. Yeah. Okay. All right. And there's probably
are all the pages black and white? They have that nice horror feel to them, or are they color pages?
I think there's, I don't really know. I know I'm going to be coloring. I'm going to be, by the way, I didn't mention that. I'm penciling, inking, and coloring. Whoa. There is going to be a inked version. I just don't know yet. I don't know if they decided that it was going to be in one of the tiers or not. So, or if it's going to be like an add-on. I'm not sure yet, or like a stretch goal. So I'm sorry that I don't have that information, but there will be any just ink version.
Kickstarter, this bonus support thing, does that go to you guys or does that actually go to Kickstarter?
I'm pretty sure that goes to the creators, the bonus, but don't quote me.
I wonder about that because I've seen, I can't remember if it was on Kickstarter at the very end. We're going to find out. I don't want to do that. Hang on. I don't know if it's going to share stuff or not. We're going to find out.
I do just want to say this, that, whenever you see these comics on Kickstarter, the cost I can say that the cost is justified because these creators that make comics, let me tell you, however many hours they spend on a page, and usually if you get a pretty good page rate, it's not like the Big Two, which the Big Two is not really good anymore either.
Yeah, they've been faltering last several years, right?
Man, let me tell you, the people that I know in the industry, I will never go work for that place. And they're totally shortchanging people. And that's why you're not seeing a lot of good art in a lot of the latest books. They'll pay every now and then, like if it's a story they really want to push, they'll pay somebody to do a run. But all the other stuff you're seeing, they're either taking it to other countries or, just paying people, and the people are taking the work just to get their name out there. And it's ridiculous. It's but what I was getting to is when you see these prices on Kickstarter for these things, you are directly paying the creators that really spend a lot of time. Comics is a very labor intensive feat to do.
Yes.
Anybody who's ever tried to do one, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is hours and hours. Even pros that do this stuff for a living, it takes a day for them to get a page penciled. Really fast ones can get it penciled and inked, and that's fast ones. Okay. And I mean, it's hours. And then when you take somebody that's got a day job or something, then that's even, more labor intensive because they're scooting back from their job and then scooting
and then
back up.
working more.
Yeah. Till 3 a.m.
I don't know who this Jason Thomas guy is, but he sounds like he's well endowed. Sounds like
what a tool.
What a tool. Maynard from Tool. Maybe during Labor Day. So yeah, I backed it. Basically, I did it because I want to be able to have something that Quinton, has had a part in making. So I get something that my friend did, and that's fucking cool as shit to me. So that's why I'm backing it.
Totally.
Mikey with some callbacks over there. I know what you're doing, you son of a gun.
What?
And
what did I do?
Charles Young, by the way, real quick. Charles Young just became a member. Charles, thank you.
If you have backed it, or if you're going to back it, or if you just share it, or just just watching this video tonight, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much because I've been wanting to do comics since I read the first one that caught me. And the first one that caught me was, I think, Secret Wars #4 back in 1985, I think it was. That's the first one that got me and snagged me. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is so great. And from that point on, I knew what I wanted to do with my life. And of course, life happens.
Yeah.
And you don't get to do everything that you set out to do, but you know what? The age we live in now, you have the ability to do whatever you want to do. If you're willing to spend the time after your work, you can do it. And I try to make my turnout times just as if I was not working a day job. And it means staying up a little bit, but that's okay because I love doing it. I love the medium. Honestly, I don't think there's a better medium of anything. Movies, you've got a whole bunch of people, committees and people who are giving you the money to do all the stuff. And you got people doing the lighting and you got people, you're paid. Have you ever noticed the amount of names at the end of these movies? And then you think about how
it goes on for a fucking hour.
Man, it's so crazy. And you think this movie made this much money. Every one of those names is a paycheck that they had to put out. And then there's the stars that are taking a huge chunk of that, and the director that's taking a huge chunk of that. And then it's ridiculous. Comics, you got one guy, possibly a team of 4 people. And pretty much there's the writer, there's the penciler, there's the inker, the letterer, and the colorist. And so but the penciler is the guy who is really setting the mood for the whole thing. He's the one who's doing the lighting. He's the one doing the directing. He's the one doing all the stuff. If you want to tell a story, and this is something else I got to say.
Well, no. Well, hell, hold up here.
Okay.
This guy has to get his membership clip played.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
love you. Do you have a preference on the new membership ones? You have a favorite clip as I put you on the spot?
Rick Rolling.
You don't even watch my show, do you?
Rick Rolling?
God damn it.
Holy underwear! Yeah!
Thank you!
It is my privilege to extend a laurel and hearty handshake to our new members.
This one's for you.
Thank you very much.
I like playing Mikey's.
You played mine?
I've done it. This is the second time I've done it. When I'm like, you know what? I can't make a decision. Or if I made somebody wait, they're going to get the long one, right? They're going to they're going to get the premium membership welcome. Primo. Charles Young, thank you very much. And this kind of is going to talk about this, Quinton, here real quick. Curse of Fenrir, how is the Synchronized Bowels project coming along?
Well, it is still going. The problem is that there's been a lot of stuff like with Cato's job, his occupation. And there's been all this stuff come up with me, which I told him before, you know, this Mississippi Macabre thing is coming out. It is still live. It's still going. I'm still doing stuff for it. But
For what?
For the book of Jacob Kane. Yeah. Issue 0 is still going. It's still in the works, and it's going to happen. But I'm just not talking about it a lot because it may be a little premature. It is coming. It is going to happen. Now, as far as the figures, that's Cato's area. I'm leaving that to him. I'm just focused on the lore, the books, the story, all that. Okay. So
Figures, what are you talking about?
that's something that could possibly
May or may not happen.
We talked a little bit about it, and you know, if there's some interest when we release the first book, if there's some interest, if there's some interest,
the toys.
then we're gonna go forward with the other stuff. I can't say a whole lot, but I will say that there's a lot of interested parties that are still to this, you know, even though we've been kind of keeping it on the down low, they're messaging us, they're interested in it. There's just not a lot of, there's just no 1/12 scale representation right now of Western figures. There's horror figures, but no Western figures. And that was one thing that we really wanted to do if we ever did the figures, was make sure that we had like some character specific stuff and have like some not really army builder, but like some modular, you know, where you could make just, you know, cowboys and
do a little kit bashing, make a modular that way.
Make what kind a little bit like chicken fried toys, but in a 1/12 scale. But not to step on anything that they're doing. Their stuff is amazing. Every time I go to these cons,
amazing. His attention to detail is incredible.
The way their stuff fits on them, oh my gosh, man, it's so good. Those figures are so good, and I want that in 1/12 because what I have is 1/12. So,
by the way, Fenrir, trust me, I bugged this man a lot about it. I'm like,
we have.
Hey, what about now? What about now? How about now? Is now then? What
he
about
does.
now?
He's not lying. He's not about every other week. So what about Jacob Kane or y'all? What's it going? What's it looking like?
Just checking in.
It is still going, and I am still making images and stuff, and I send them to him. But Jada, but nothing I can show right at the moment, though.
He takes the pictures, but it's through like a lenticular piece of plastic, so you can tell nothing.
Disavow.
Exactly.
And guys, I did update the Kickstarter link, so that link I just posted again. It should be fixed in the description. So,
attaboy.
Yay! You know what? I didn't even look at that. Let me bring that Kickstarter back up. Actually, let's do that. Boop, beep, boop, boop. 62 backers. I saw. Yep, Smudge pledged earlier. I just pledged. Chad, do you remember what was it at? Was it at 58, 57, 58? We're getting that figure out bump. Good job, chat. Yeah.
Awesome. Man, thank you guys. Woo! Yeah,
Pump it up, baby. Yeah. Pump it up.
Lightweight, baby.
I do want to put a disclaimer. Now, the style that you'll see in the Mississippi Macabre is very close to my normal style, but the style that is in Jacob Kane is noticeably darker. This is a little bit more, just a little bit on the cartoon. It's realistic cartoony. Okay. So just letting you know that when you see the book, that's not the look that's going to be in Jacob Kane. Jacob Kane is going to be gritty. And it's going to be more realistic, more dark, noir shading, that type of stuff.
Well, then talk about people who don't know this, Quinton. Like for Action Force. What have you done for Action Force?
Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm doing some stuff right now. And I've seen stuff you haven't seen. Anyway, I'm sorry.
I know what you're talking about. I have never seen anything.
This is a song I sing to my children when it gets close to their birthday, and I know what their presents are. I know something that you don't know. I know something that you don't. And I even got it for my daughter's ringtone, like when she calls me. I know something that you don't know. Yeah, I can't help it. Anyway, I'm so excited. But anyway, yeah, I've done Action Force packaging. If you picked up the Vanguard or the Vanguard expansion pack or the figures, you'll see my artwork on the figures on the file cards. There's coloring book out.
Did you do all of the file cards throughout the seasons?
I started on season 4, or series 4. Sorry,
Yep.
Season 4.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, series 4, or was it 3? You know what? I think it was 3. No, it's 4. I can't remember. But from there up, I've done probably 85 to 90% of the work on the toy packaging there.
Hell yeah. Now, by the way, pause. HGC, this crazy son of a gun, just gifted 5 memberships. HGC, thank you very much, sir. We are gonna play. I know exactly which one we're gonna play.
Bring me everyone. What do you mean, everyone?
Ken's Toys, TNT Skate, Beach Chillin', G.I. Joe Fan Addict, Chris Complains, got those. Thank you very much, HGC. Man of wealth and taste.
Support what you like. That's what I always say.
Yes.
Support what you like.
I appreciate that, man. It does.
HGC, you're the man. Unless you're not a man. And
He
then
is
you're
bringing you everyone.
the king or the queen. I don't know.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Start over. Okay.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Back up.
Okay. Now, so what I will say that when I was asking about the Action Force stuff, Quinton, it's because I tell people this, you know, I've told this to you, but I've told this to other people too. You have a really distinct way of changing your style up for the project. Like I can look, there's some artists where I'm like, well, that's obviously Dale Keown. Okay, this is Jim Lee over here. I'm like,
yeah,
shit, that's Quinton, right? And I have to question it because you tweak your style.
Yeah, that is because of 30 years of working in commercial art and you know, people that work in the gaming industry, they'll tell you whatever style you think you have to change to be able to, because they'll have like a lead artist and you'll have to duplicate whatever that lead artist style is. For instance, Darksiders, when Joe Madura started on Darksiders, there was a huge team of artists behind him that had to stop what they were doing and totally convert to his style for that game.
Yep.
So, and that's the way it works. And so me being in commercial art, that's what I have to do on a daily basis. I'm doing WB characters, and then I'm flipping over and doing Disney characters, and then I'm flipping over and doing animated, you know, Saturday morning cartoon characters, and then I'm having to go way back, you know, to the 90s and do those characters. So I have to, and they have to, it has to sell, like it has to look like what I'm going for, or I mean, it has to 100%. So that even though I have hated it for years, it has made me a artist that has very able to do variation, being able to switch
very
it
versatile
up.
with your style.
Yes, very versatile artist, and that's, you know, a lot of these guys, and no shade on them whatsoever, they get in this style, they get popular for that style, and before long, that's all they can do is that style because they get locked in it. And I'm not there. I'm not in that situation. So I'm independent. I can do, if I'm doing something that needs to be a little bit more cartoony or tongue-in-cheek, I can do that. If it needs to be gritty and lighthearted, I can do that. And, you know, there's a lot of artists that miss out on jobs because just like actors, they get typecast. You know, he plays this kind of character, so he can only have this kind of work. And me, I switch it around. I'm doing funny stuff sometimes. Sometimes I'm doing serious, dark, brooding things. I love to do the funny stuff. I love to do parody, but sometimes I just like to let it rip and do something that's really bad, like, yeah, cut his head off. Yeah.
Finish him.
Yep.
I'm playing with mic settings in the background. Don't mind me.
But I appreciate you mentioning that, because that is a thing that people do comment on with my stuff. Is it does change from project to project, whatever a person needs. I've got a commission I just got today from another YouTuber who he wants a 90s Saturday. No, it's not even 90s. It's 80s Saturday morning cartoon, Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends, and he's even so specific that he wants the lines to be that, how in cartoons those animated lines are just straight up lines, and there's no variation on the lines and all that kind of stuff like you see in comics. So I've got to do that easy. I do that kind of stuff all the time for t-shirts. So so it's you got to be able to switch. You can't be a one-trick pony and get work.
Well, then now that's the whole thing. Well, not just work, but work in the variety of fields, right?
Well, hey, if you can exist,
card or cards, trading cards, or
if
whatever.
you're Dale Keown or you're one of these Jim Lee, you could probably exist on your style alone because you're known for that style. Okay, and you can get as much work as you want. But for somebody who's not got that kind of name recognition, you got to be able to switch it up.
Right.
There's an object here from Jeremy, who said, by the way, that Wednesday on 3POA's the Loose But Complete show with him and Laser Pants, that he's going to reveal the origin of the beef that he and I have. So
all right,
make sure to tune in Wednesday.
I can't wait
to hear that story.
I myself am
very interested as well.
Yeah. To see how far he'll go into it, how much truth he's going to drop.
What's going to happen here? Are we putting all the cards on the table? Tune in Wednesday to find out.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have moderation privileges. I could pop onto the show
to defend yourself.
Will that happen? Will I abuse my power?
You could hop on there and be like, do battle, Jeremy, do battle.
No, this is Blake Barnes.
There is Blake Barnes from Mississippi Macabre.
Help me spread the word.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Shout out, man. I really do.
Support your way, sir.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I love it. I'm so glad that I was asked to do it. And asked by none other than Stephen Butler. And let me tell you a story about Stephen Butler. This guy.
I told you I wanted to hear this story, by the way. Or you should
this guy. It. I was 15 years old, and I told y'all very young, comics caught me, and it was all I could think about. I drew all through school when I was supposed to be doing my schoolwork. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I was drawing all the time. And I got up to 15 years old, and I wanted to get into comics so bad. It's all I wanted in the world. The only other thing that I've ever been close on to being that crazy about was wrestling. I wanted to be a wrestler.
I really thought you were going to say sex, but okay.
Yeah, I want to be a man whore. No, anyway.
Gigolo.
Professional slut.
So Stephen Butler actually is from my home state, and I had no idea that he lived just 40 miles from me. And this guy's working at Marvel. He's doing all the things, all the characters I'm reading about. And how I found this out is when comic shops became a thing, I started going to comic shops. Before that, you could just get them in drugstores, grocery stores, hit or miss,
gas stations.
It was terrible trying to stay on a book for any amount of time because they never order, anyway. So he was doing work for people, painting their windows and all that kind of stuff in his spare time. And anyway, somebody finally got me in touch with him, and I just sent him a letter, and he ended up calling me. And this guy working for Marvel, big dude, big comic guy, calls me, talks to me, country boy, deep in the woods, no hope in the world of ever getting anywhere. He called me spent an hour and a half looking at the stuff that I sent him, telling me, giving me advice, telling me what I needed to do, how to submit, what I could be looking for. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was like, you
How old were
know,
you?
I was 15 years old. I
Yeah,
was
that's
15
nuts.
years old.
Awesome.
And it was like being able to talk to a hero. And the following years, I lost track of him. And I thought, you know, he doesn't even remember who I am at all. But anyway, and I sent to Marvel, I sent to DC. I wish I would have kept the letters. Some of them it was too depressing, you know,
Sure.
to see that, man, when you got that letter every single time I would send in and you get that little letter with the little Spider-Man on there, you know what's coming, you know.
Well,
Tough shit, true believers.
Whether it was approval or rejection, it'd be the same letter, right?
I don't know. All I know is, you know, for me, Spider-Man, and I still love Spider-Man even to this day, but for a while there, Spider-Man was the symbol of rejection. It's like when you see the Spider-Man, you're screwed. You know, start over.
On my dreams.
Yeah. And I don't even know, you know, some people know the number of submissions. I don't even know the number of submissions I sent, but I was not ready though. I was not ready. I can say that with all honesty. I was not ready. But then eventually I did get ready and I started, but you know, the state of the industry by the time I did 2008, 2007, the state of the industry was just like, I don't want to work there. You know, it's the stuff they're doing. And I just bump into Stephen Butler again. We start talking and we're like best friends now. We talk every day. Every day we talk. And
which, I mean, that's kind of surreal, right?
Yeah, it is.
Pretty amazing. Yeah.
And you know, we're like art buddies. He sends me stuff he's doing. I send him stuff that I'm doing. And you know, it's just really awesome. And then he said, "Hey man, I've got this." Was like biggest, you know, because we never worked together.
When did he like, you were like, oh, do you remember me? Like, what happened with that, the reconnection?
He remembered me.
That's what I'm saying. But how? What was the circumstances where he was like, "Oh, it's you"?
Well,
did he it was like, did he mail you?
He messaged me over Facebook. Okay. Because I was talking to another person and I was doing work for a place called Silverline, another comic company where some of the guys on here, matter of fact, are working. Tommy Flormonte Jr. is where I met him. And Tommy Flormonte Jr., he is half owner of Kablam Comics. If any of you do self-published comics, that's the place you need to go. If you have a comic book that you want to get printed, Kablam Comics can fix you up. Anyway, I had done a comic and I had done some more comics and he saw them. He messaged me. We started talking again and he remembered who I was and everything, remembered my, you know, all that stuff. I was just like, I was like frozen whenever we were messaging. And since then, it's culminated to this point where he said, hey man, there's this thing that's only Mississippi artists. That's the rule. Only Mississippi artists. You got to get in on this. I want you to do this. And I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. To get to work with, you know, Stephen Butler, Tommy Florimonte, and Brian LeBlanc. I mean, yeah, sign me up. This is
being able to, you know, to work with your heroes, basically, right? Your idols.
Yes, yeah. Which was another story I wanted to get into is when I was younger. I was so into comics. Did anybody, and I want to ask the chat, and you can. Did anybody, when they were younger, if y'all are our age, I know you're probably not Sakinan's age because
I'm super old.
Geriatric is not the word.
Geriatric gangrene gerbils is a comic.
Depends.
Yeah.
It
depends.
Anyway, did anybody ever write in to your favorite comic You know how they had stuff in the back of the comics, you know, where they would read people's letters. You could read people's letters.
Yeah.
So I got G.I. Joe number 74. I got it from Winn-Dixie. Anybody remember Winn-Dixie? Was Winn-Dixie a thing everywhere or just in South Mason?
I think it was only in Dixie.
That was it. You ain't whistling Dixie.
I guess so.
We're on the wrong side of the Mason-Dixon line, I think.
So anyway, I loved it. I went
Dixie
from Marvel Heroes, Secret Wars, to when G.I. Joe, I mean, I was like, wow, I love this. So I got super heavy into G.I. Joe comics and got everyone that I could get. And I started sending letters and they never printed them. You know, and I was thinking, you know, how is anybody getting printed in these things? Anyway, so I just forgot about it. Started growing up, looking at girls, all that kind of stuff. And anyway, so this is really weird. Okay. Probably about 3 years ago, I go to Corpus Christi, Texas to visit my brother-in-law. And we're in his garage. I didn't even know he collected. And he's like showing me his vast collection. All his stuff is in totes. And he says, you know, I was reading the other day this old G.I. Joe comic. And there's this guy in there. And it's almost exactly like your name. And anyway, so he said, let me go get it. He went and got it. It was my letter that I sent.
Shit.
What?
And this guy just happens to find it while he's, I don't know, on the toilet reading his G.I. Joe comic. This guy just happens to be one of those kind of guys who reads everything. I mean, he looks at a Playboy to read the articles for real.
For real.
Yeah.
No cap.
No cap.
So anyway,
Oh God.
the first comic I was ever published in.
Oh, here we go.
He gave it to me. G.I. Joe number 98. Now I wrote in 74 and it took till number 98 for them to get it in there. But I just want to read it. Real quick.
Heck yeah.
Real quick. And
Like a time capsule.
I was floored when he showed me this and he read it to me and I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
How in the world has this happened? So this is what I wrote. Dear Joes, I'm a really big fan of G.I. Joe. When I first heard of G.I. Joe action figures, I was 4 years old. I started collecting them when I was 5. That was in 1982. But then I found out about G.I. Joe comics. As you know, I had to have at least one. It turned out that I bought 7 in one day. That was from friends. Because anyway, my friend and I traded comics. I gave my best comics to my best friend. Buying that first comic was really worth it. From page 1 to the end, I was into it. The second I opened it, I was in the comic fighting against Cobra because of that first book. I now want a career of working in comics out of sketch pads. And one more thing, I hope your comic book company is in business long enough that I can join it. I'm your biggest fan. Now here it is, Quinton Bedwell. That's why they got my name wrong. Quinton Bedwell. Quinton, there it is, right there. Quinton Bedwell.
Thank you for your letter, Quinton Bedwell.
That killed me when I saw that, and then he's like, "Dude, you can take this." I was like, "Really? I can take it?
I just have it?
Really? Real?
Man, and you know, if I would have saw that back then, I probably would have been a little more adamant about getting, about really pushing. And I did push. I pushed for years. I pushed for years in my 20s. I just never, I finally just, after they started playing, started getting weird, then I was like, do I really want to? And I had a family and I was just kind of getting away from it. Then I came back, I just couldn't leave it altogether because there was just something missing. When you're able to play music or you're able to draw, that's your voice.
Yeah.
That's how you speak. You know, that's your voice in the world. And to try to stop that voice is just impossible, you know? And it'll make you miserable if you don't do whatever it is that you're sent here to do. If you're a guitar player, you got to play it. You got to do it, or else you'll be miserable, you know?
No, I agree. I mean, that's what you talked
might
about when you're
still be
doing your
miserable.
work.
You gotta try.
You got to
Yeah.
try. But it's that whole thing when you're saying you're putting all those hours into it, you're treating like it's a job that you don't have your first job.
But I say this too.
But you're doing it and you love it. If you love what you're doing, it doesn't feel like fucking work. It doesn't.
Yeah. And I will say this too. I don't know if y'all are very familiar with the story of Sylvester Stallone or any of that, how hard, how long he waited, to like bypassing offers for the first Rocky and all that stuff that
to
he
keep
did.
the artistic rights.
Yeah.
To keep creative control.
I mean, this dude was poor, dirt poor, passing up $100,000. $150,000 till he could make it, and somebody would pay him what it was worth. And but
not just what it's worth, but he's like, I'm gonna make it the way I want to make it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna make it.
And it ended up working for him. But what I say all that to say this, I do say, if you have a family and you have responsibilities, there is dreams. Take care of your responsibilities. And that's what I did. I started a family. That was number one. Okay. That's what kind of pushed me away from the comics, is that I've got this little girl and I got to keep shoes on her feet. And, you got to be realistic about it too. You can still push at it, still chip away. And you may be 43 years old like me before you hit it, but you'll get it.
You don't look a day over 42. I'll tell you that right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what?
You look the same as the day I met you.
Well, I appreciate that, fellas. Thanks.
I say that as I'm looking at a picture of me and Mikey that Quinton did, and I'll just say the word vinyl, and I'm not going to show that picture.
No,
I'm not going to do it.
That was a lunchtime thing that just like snowballed.
Look how Quinton, his camera went out of fucking focus. See that?
Oh
shit?
my gosh!
Yes,
Yeah,
that's how bad of a person he is. He's laughing at it because he knows what he did. He knows what he did.
It was perfect. One day the audience may see that picture. Maybe y'all should actually offer to show that picture when you get up to a certain subscriber number.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, might reveal that at 1K possibly.
Maybe 3K.
Or one hell of a super chat. I'll tell you that right now. Jesus.
One hell of a super chat.
Yeah, I'm not, it's gonna have to be a big one. I'll tell you that right now.
Come on, camera.
Your camera did that before.
I don't know why. It just wears
take
out.
Sunglasses. Try the sunglasses off.
Like, boy, I pooped.
Maybe it's like couldn't see your face. Maybe.
Come closer. Let me look at your face.
Everyone's like trying to clean their lens. Or like, what's going on? What's going on here?
Let me try
this. Feels uncomfortably familiar.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Well, with that.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot we had a subject for tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, by God. I mean, we wanted something a little more light tonight because guess what? I gotta get up at 4 o'clock to leave. Yeah, that's all the sound. My body'd be creaking, pooping. I'll be crying. I do not want to get up that fucking early to get on a flight.
You end up in New Jersey,
and then end up in fucking New Jersey, man.
You take care of yourself over there, man.
I plan to,
man.
I plan to treat my body like a temple.
I think you're gonna get treated like a thicky figure, but we'll see. They're just gonna be ogling you, passing you around. Hey, you guys get a turn with Canaan yet?
Okay, this is getting real weird.
You bite into that juicy plum, let the juices flow down my cheek.
Oh,
You know what I
no.
mean?
So that said, we're gonna try our damnedest to make this a 2-hour
Hot
fucking show tonight,
juices,
folks.
located.
Say that right fucking now. Quinton, would you like to start off as a guest with your? It's again 5. I do. My top 2 are my top fucking 2. I'll tell you that right now. But my others kind of float around.
Mine too. Bugles.
Interesting.
Put them on the fingers. Yeah.
Did you do that?
Freddy Krueger. Yep. Oh yeah.
Did you
Didn't
pretend that
everybody-
you were like Wolverine or Sabretooth? You're like,
Yeah.
Yep. Like, look at me. I got weird fingernails. Yeah, every time. It's
Can you
like a
dip
joke
in
that
anything?
never got old till it did. And it was like, I think I'm going to get some barbecue chips.
Quinn, did you ever dip your bugles to anything?
Just my mouth.
oh yeah,
I've never heard anybody use them as dipping. I think that's
No,
You know,
I never thought
they
about
would
that,
have been-
Mikey, like
they
doing
would have been
ranch or something.
yeah,
like
it's
that.
on your finger. Like how easy that would be to dip. I never did it.
I
I
never
never
did
met
it.
anybody that did either.
No
Chad,
joke.
did you ever dip your bugle fingers into
I mean,
Did you dip a bugle finger into a dip?
that is innovation there. I never even thought of that.
I know that's what it's
You
like.
just broke the internet, Mikey. This is going to go viral.
Well, it's
Well,
like
the fat
if you
guy has to reinvent snacks because we get tired of shit really quick.
have you
Yeah.
seen the fucking the Instagram memes or what are the reels where they have this somebody with a fucking knife, they put in the peanut butter, and then they take the peanut butter and they hit the cracker. And then hit the other side of the cracker, like boop. I'm like, holy
Brilliant.
shit!
I was in there,
Genius.
took the Ritz and then just finger blasted it until I came out with the right amount. Yeah,
Bit of gains on it.
just get in there with before too long.
Man.
Peanut butter on your elbow because you're just
Yep.
You get done, you're like, how can I not get that? So I'll try the spatula, right? Try to get. Oh, let me get the spatula, in
spatula
there
is-
and get
is-
all-
Peanut butter and syrup, the worst. Like, you ever eat
Oh.
pancakes and like somehow or the other you drop some on you and it's like this stuff sticks with you all day.
Ken Soy said he dipped the hell out of them.
I had
Okay,
never
all right.
even heard of
Somebody
that.
did it. What'd you dip them in, Ken? Tell us.
And that boy's from
I hope
Mississippi.
it was. I hope it was fondue.
That's what he was dipping them in. The Mississippi
Yes,
River.
somebody clipped-
It was dipping them in the swamp, boy. We dip them in
Yeah.
the swamp.
Oh shit!
I like to dip my bugles in my Macabres.
Them mama Calvary. Yes.
All right,
Answer?
Mikey. What do you got?
All right.
Let's hear it.
What do you got, buddy?
Give me the share. It's the Star Crunch.
Oh yeah.
When I was
Good
Oh,
stuff.
hang on.
when I was a wee lad,
Sure, back.
I don't know
Mikey.
what you're doing.
I took it away. I took it away.
Mom and I would go to the corner store, and we would get Star Crunches. It's one of the earliest things I can remember, like snacking.
I have
on.
never heard of this.
You ever heard of a Star Crunch?
No, brother. This is like I don't know what the hell you're
What?
talking about. This is like an AI bullshit, isn't it?
That's because you on the other side. No, actually, you're
Mason-
both on the other side of the Mason
Yeah.
Dixon. Actually, never mind.
Yeah, it's crispy rice with caramel in the middle. It's fantastic.
Dude, I have never nothing.
It's terrific.
Well,
Yeah,
you're gonna lose that beautiful
Mom
body
did.
you got, Zakanin, if you ever eat one, because you won't be able to stop. You're gonna be an addict to Star Crunch
HGC is
addict.
like, I know of the Star Crunch.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah,
HGC
brother.
knows about it.
I'm a damn alien. Okay. Well, did I screw it up, Mikey?
No, you just went from scene to scene, and it was pulled up in both.
Okay, so then if I have to do it, I have to go back to like
Ooh,
whoa,
Whoa!
My Joseph,
Hell
you see
yeah.
him all the time. Ken's like, I got a box right fucking now.
my guy. Yeah, I don't know
They're
why.
good.
That's just I still love a Star Crunch.
Yep.
Man,
Terrible.
no, nothing ringing a bell. Those strawberry shortcake crunchy popsicles.
That's a good addition.
Did somebody say popsicles?
Popsicle.
Fish one out.
We got a strawberry shortcake popsicle for you.
I'm gonna do.
Come down to the
I'll do mine
basement and
for
have
5
some
here.
popsicles.
Jason,
kind
would you like
of-
to have a popsicle?
I don't want to play the I don't want the sound. I'm pretty
Get
sure I can
over
play this
here.
without getting hit with a copyright strike. We're
Here's
gonna
your
find out
Pop.
because we're transformative, right? I mean,
Mhm.
this should be
Yeah,
transformative.
Yeah. You're doing such a good
Oh,
job,
look,
boy.
he is out of jail. He is out. Okay,
He
Awesome.
wasn't in jail at this time.
he was not in jail at
He
this
was just
time.
doing interviews talking about using roofies on people very openly.
Allegedly,
No, those interviews exist. You can listen to those. That's not alleged.
but he went to jail, but he got out of jail on a technicality or some shit. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know.
Because of a good behavior. I was a good boy, and I said,
This man did picture pages. He was a part of my youth. Okay, you know
That's the
paid his
one I
price.
choose to remember. I don't even pay attention to other stuff.
Fat Albert, right?
I don't even care, dude. Puddin' Pops were the shit.
That's right.
And I
I
didn't even
ate-
get the legit ones. I got the comebacks, which were supposedly not as good, still terrific.
See, I didn't do the gelatin ones. Like it was like pudding pops. This is what I
Yeah.
had. Now, if I had pudding
Tastes
pops,
like
by the
frozen
way,
pudding. It was amazing.
fucking banana. That was my shit. Banana put like if
I didn't
chocolate.
even
I'm
know
not a big
banana
on
was an
chocolate.
option.
I'm not big on it. Banana. Oh fuck, crushed banana. Oh, dude,
I'll fuck
hold
a
it.
banana right now.
Fuck a banana.
I'll do it
now.
right now.
Hey, yo.
I like some pudding.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, I love pudding. Like, what was close on this, it's time. And now I'm going for kind of a wee lad time. But spoiler alert, later on, it would be, little cups of fucking Jello pudding, like in high school.
Oh yeah,
They
Jello and pudding
shit.
is part of the Trailer Park South Mississippi Trailer Park Survival Kit. Applesauce, Jello,
Probably true.
pudding, and
I'm
hot
a Jello
dogs.
man.
Raw hot dogs.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, Dr.
Pudding
Huxtable. Yeah, it's a
Oh, yeah.
character. Okay. Yeah, I did. I crushed the shit out of these things when I was a kid, man.
Oh yeah.
Now, by the way, where there's a whole debate, not a debate, it's snacks versus treats. Okay, my list is kind of both of these, right?
I
I know
mean,
we're gonna see what you
treats
guys
and
where you guys are at.
snacks. Does anybody make a distinction between treats and snacks? I mean,
Yes.
I would say treats I think treats exclude salty snacks.
Salty
Okay, so what are we talking here? Like sugar is a treat. Something sugar based is a treat.
It's all in mine. Like I went for snacks.
I went for
Anything
snacks.
that wouldn't be considered a meal fits the category.
A little
That's how
more
I-
snacks are a little more substantive than like a
usually
treat.
individually packed.
Yeah,
Well, this is funny because me and my wife have a different view too between what's called candy. Like I don't feel like, even though they're called candy bars, like chocolate bars, I don't look at them as candy for some reason. Now I look at like M&Ms or Reese's Pieces as candy.
those are candy.
I
100%.
don't. I mean, but like when it comes to
So
chocolate bars, I don't.
Your thought process on candy would be like if you could get a scoop of it.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah, like
that's
old
that.
school candy store.
That's candy to me.
Candyopolis.
Of it,
Yeah,
that's candy. And what?
that's something we go back and forth about. Yeah.
Like a peppermint stick. That's definitely candy, but you wouldn't get a scoop of it. Kind of a gray area, maybe.
Any hardtack sweet stuff to me is candy. But
Okay.
like when you get into chocolate bars and stuff like that, that's I don't know. It's for some reason it's hard for me to say that that's candy. But my wife, she's from Indiana originally, and
Yeah,
they
semantics.
yeah.
But I'll say this: I googled it. I got into Grok. My buddy Grok and I were sitting there like, "What's the difference between a snack and a treat? Is there a difference?" If you'd like to make a comment, if you're not watching it live, feel free. engagement. Yeah.
What's the
Well,
difference with snacks and treats?
Well, for me, treats is what you give your dog. Come
Oh,
on, dog.
Lord.
Here's your
I
little
don't have a
treat.
dog,
Come on,
so I
get
just-
this. Come on.
Come on, dog.
Come on, get that kennel. Get that kennel, boy. Let's go.
Roll over, let them
Ninjas,
scratch your belly.
Yeah.
Ecto. Oh my god, I forgot about that
Oh, that's a-
episode.
that's a good
Jesus,
episode.
what? Or was it Ecto or was it the turtle ones?
No, it was the turtle pies.
It was
Yeah,
the turtle
Hello
pies.
Kitty
And he
turtle
started
pies.
eating them.
It just disintegrated in his hand.
Because
a great-
he was destroying their profits one by one, making
Yeah.
it more rare.
He's like, well, supply equals demand, Frank. And he just like rips it open. You're like, oh, there's no way. And he just crumbles apart in his fucking hands.
Jacob's got to go get dinner. Jacob, shout out, brother. Thank you very
Oh,
much, man.
all right, Jacob. Thanks for coming, boy.
We'll see you
Oh
later.
yeah. We'll see you later.
Thanks for texting earlier.
Thanks, pal. Quinton, 4. What is your 4th?
I don't know if y'all are going to be familiar with this, being,
like
on the
Star
other
Crimes,
side, as
probably
we've
not.
established, of the Mason-Dixon line.
Moon pie.
Yeah! You knew it.
It is. It's
Yeah.
moon
Is it
pie.
really
It's
moon pie?
moon pie, baby. You suck it.
Sorcerer?
What? You can make some money down here.
Hold on. What flavor of moon pie, Quentin?
Chocolate. Or the other. I like them both. I don't like them as much now because I had so many as a kid. Yeah. But I like some moon pies. Down, and I never got the thing now. Like everybody used to say, moon pie and the RC cola. No, I didn't ever like the moon pie with the RC cola.
That's very southern. You just compare
Yes.
the two together. That's pretty wild.
Well, yeah.
They still
Or-
have these at Cracker Barrel. I'm pretty damn sure.
I
think
only want
last
banana
time-
ones. I only want banana.
Those are
The only
good.
one.
Yeah. Bananas.
I have never had. By the way, so I know of these 100%. I've never had a fucking moon pie.
Really?
Now, if I
You
had
should
one,
have
it'd be a
one at
banana.
least once.
It's a weird thing. I don't know. Getting late in your light. I don't know if you're gonna like them.
It's different.
They
Yeah.
were born out of the depression.
Yeah. Some of these things,
They were born out of
people.
necessity. It's pretty wild.
Yep. Ken knows about it.
Ken knows.
Cliff. Shout out, Cliff. Love moon pies. Hell yeah. And yeah,
Some of these-
I'll have to try one. And then, by the way, I told Mikey I was going to go. I had a couple stores, and we've got one. It's the Nifty Nut House, but it has way more than nuts. It's got all the fucking candies ever. And I was like, man, okay, I'll go downtown. I know there's some construction. And then my brain went, if you do this right before ToyTuber Expo, you will fuck all that shit up. You're gonna buy it. You're like, I'm gonna bring stuff to show to display, right? I'm gonna eat the motherfucker. I don't have self-control when it comes to treats. I just fucking don't. So
Yeah.
I did
Well,
not.
just get them for Labor Day weekend. I'll help you.
Now, post ToyTuber, we will go out. We'll do some snack shopping while I'm visiting. By God,
Word.
Word.
You know what? I have noticed that, Ken. When I moved back home for 2 years, like 4 years ago, and I had a moon pie, because I don't even see them over here, that it was different. Like
They are different.
I thought that it was dry, and it was. Now that you say that, I thought, well, maybe I just remembered it different. But now that you
No,
say
'cause
that,
they've
it's not
taken
just
any
me.
kind of real ingredient out of it now. Like now there's nothing in it. So you're just remembering what memories taste like.
Yeah, they
'Cause
used
they
to
don't-
be.
Somebody
They don't-
clip the shit out of that. That was a whole bunch of fucking facts Mikey just had. That was a big truth right there. Clip the shit out of that.
Yeah,
Hurt.
that was
nothing. There's no tree. There's no nutrients in a moon pie. But
God.
that was real
they
stuff.
used to be really good. Now it tastes like dried marshmallows and stale
Yeah,
graham crackers.
it's like
They're fun.
it's like it's out of date by 10 years. Yeah,
It's like it's the same supply they made in the 40s and 50s. They just forgot about this and they rewrapped them.
Tommy for Mockin Jr. Man,
I was like, that name
FLORIMONTE. Right there. This guy right here
Hmm?
is hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh.
Well,
And
coming
he
from
is-
you, that's something.
He is. This guy makes me laugh so much. We went to, anyway, I won't tell the stories, but we worked at Silverline together, and I got to actually meet him in person. And he's from the South Mississippi Moon Pie RC Cola land too. And but he lives in Florida now, and we got to do Daytona Beach Comic-Con together. And man, he just had me cracking up the entire time. He is an excellent artist, and he's one of the ones that's working on Mississippi Macabre as well.
I would
Love
say
you,
that
brother.
name looked
Yes,
really
sir.
familiar.
Thank you. Thank you
What
for
a
coming
great
in.
first name, by the way. I love that. Something about that first name. Really like that.
Kablam Comics, people.
Kablam.
What I was going to say earlier, I'm just going to interject into our little snack time here. Hey, all these people that's wanting to do figures, go straight to figures. Hey, man, why don't you do some lore first? Do a comic, because that is feasible. You don't have to deal with any Chinese companies or any of that kind of stuff. You can get a comic off the ground, work with an artist, create something, and then make your figures. And if you get some comics done, take them to Kablam Comics.
Like transition into Stan Lee there. Like the,
Okay, yeah. Kablam
It's a natural
Comics.
progression. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am
Okay.
starring in some of these comments, by the way. Mikey, number 4.
Number 4. What do we got? This is this one. This is another little treat me and my mom used to share. We used to walk up to the store and we
Blow
would get
pops.
blue raspberry blow pops, and they were fucking fantastic.
Now this
I would
is
almost
by the way,
always swallow the gum, and she said one day I was gonna poop the biggest bubble in the world, and it never fucking happened.
What's the bullshit? It's supposed to stay in your digestive tract for like 18 years or some bullshit like that. What was it?
It was something ungodly.
It was, yeah, they used to tell us and stick to your ribs, and when you eat watermelon, if you eat the seeds, you'll have a watermelon grow out of your butt.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have not heard that.
my
now
entire
you know.
childhood was based on lies.
Southern wisdom. Anybody?
Yeah, for sure.
Smudge,
Yeah.
Quinton will DM you. What is the best way to get a hold of you, by the way? Facebook?
Probably by the scruff of his neck.
Yep. Or if you come by with your lawnmower, we'll do some talking. No, we'll work something
I got
out.
some links below there, Smudge.
I do have I'm on Facebook Messenger. Just friend me up, and I'm on Facebook Messenger. I will say that as far as commissions go, I'm a little tight. It'll be a little out. I can get to it, but it's going to be a little out right now because I've got a Kickstarter. I've got some con stuff coming up and a couple commissions that I got to complete and some stuff that I'm doing in the cracks.
Yeah.
Hey,
no, damn. So, Mikey, I'll tell you right now. Let me bring it up here.
By the way, blow pops are
That was 9. That was number 9 on mine. Was blow pops.
Really?
And that because that edged up into it kind of edged up into my junior high years.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to make so much money at our school.
We'd sell the shit out of them, right?
With blow pops. Yes.
Like 25 cents back in, the 80s for like a 5-cent fucking blow pop. Man, selling for 25 cents.
Before that, it was erasers that looked like cartoon characters. And then when we got to a little bit older school, it was, hey, want to buy a blow pop for 25 cents?
See, when I was in school, it was just weed. It was dime bags. It was really the only thing that got sold.
By the way, gum is not on there because you don't eat gum. Don't you do it?
Unless
I mean,
it's in a blow
I
pop,
did.
And
then yes, 100%. I mean, there are exceptions to every rule, of course. That's funny, Mikey. That's awesome. You had but say a blue raz, that wasn't even a fucking flavor. It was like again, old technology.
Well, no, that was
cherry and like
that was like 1995.
Yeah.
I did the cherry and the grape. I never even heard of that flavor that you showed.
Raz was the absolute. I don't even know if they make it anymore, but blue raz.
Damn, Mike fucking going full diabetes. Holy shit, man. Golly.
Oh my gosh. And pixie stick powder.
Quinn and I
we just did like a
collab on a commission.
Oh yeah. Tommy Florimonte is expert inker. And this is a guy right here, by the way, talking about the industry. He wanted to get into comics and he just started inking one day and he like disappeared from his friend group. Is what I'm told from Stephen Butler and from Roland Man and all the comic book guys. He just disappeared and then came back one day with the ability to ink. He just spent months working on his craft.
He took a trip
And
to
now-
Crossroads, is what he did.
You know, when you love
I get that
something,
reference.
that's what you do. You know, you work on it, you work it up, you level it up, you know.
You're damn right.
And that's Tommy Florimonte. And this dude is doing his own comics. He's printing comics. He's doing comics and done all the things now. Been through all the companies. Crazy
All right.
stuff.
You can see it here on
Next.
the bottom. Spoiler alert. My number 4,
Fruit pie?
Hostess.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking
hostess
fruit
with the
pies.
mostess. Yeah.
I
Nice.
crushed the absolute fuck out of these things, man. Holy shit.
I love them now, but
Okay.
every time I eat them, I just feel my toes getting numb.
Right. I'm gonna lose some toes of this motherfucker because
Yeah.
lemon's my fucking go-to on these motherfuckers. I
Lemon?
fucking love
Really?
lemon.
Apple's
man.
mine.
Wow.
So then apple,
It's chocolate.
blueberry.
It's chocolate.
Oh
I
yeah,
never
blueberry.
liked chocolate, and I never liked cherry. I've never been a cherry guy.
Okay.
And chocolate's okay, but it's not like my go-to on that. But Juge, fucking hell, man. Lemon, fucking apple. God bless, man, and blueberry. Crush the fuck out of these things. I'm the hostess fruit pie, the magician. I mean, this mascot was dumb as fuck. I didn't care. This is
didn't
not what
need it.
grabbed me.
You didn't need him. He was
Nope,
not
didn't need him.
necessary.
Completely unnecessary.
Look
Fruit
at all
Loops,
that.
I have an argument that Toucan Sam is necessary to get you, into that first one.
I'd like to see the updated pictures of these kids now after eating all these pies.
Yeah, that boy's dead. He ain't.
None of
around
these
no
kids
more.
are alive.
No,
Probably
there's
every
no
one of
way.
them are people on 600-pound life.
No, I
Or
think
Biggest Loser.
once they got into Nirvana, I think they probably OD'd.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. Just openly agree with that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You know, they're saying now that never mind.
Certain fruit snacks were like crack, Nutri-Grain bars. Yeah, I'd say that there are a lot of those
strung
those
out on fruit
snacks.
pies.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me too how they sell this stuff. It's all natural ingredients from Earth. It's like if it's from Earth, it's all natural ingredients.
Soil and
you know,
green.
yeah. No trans fat.
No,
They even
yeah.
put that. They even put that on meat now.
Wow, that got dark.
Yeah.
Now, yes, Four Feathers. That was like the McDonald's
Yeah.
apple pies that
When they
are
fried them.
Taco
literally-
Bell empanadas.
Oh,
empanadas.
my
And that's a
God.
deep fried apple pie, pretty much. That's what
With
that is.
caramel, baby. With
Oh, yeah.
caramel.
And again, timeline for me, that was way down the line. But yeah, McDonald's apple pies that were literally the surface of the sun fucking hot. Holy
Yeah.
shit. But they were so good.
Yeah.
Lemon, what the fuck are you eating?
It's pretty
Yes.
crazy.
The white demon.
Oh man. Yeah.
Ikichuucha.
Yep.
Apple, that's my go-to even today.
Quinton is the real deal. That's true. Can confirm.
I try to be.
All right. Quinton,
Thank you. Tom.
number 3.
Now, I have a question before I throw this out there. Is ice cream a snack?
For the purpose of this show, I agree. I think it's a snack.
Ice
not a meal.
cream sandwiches.
Oh, you even took another turn on the son of a bitch. This was
What?
close, Quentin. This was close to being on mine. I hit like 12 or 13. I forget.
Not the highfalutin kind,
11.
the cheap kind,
Oh, yes, 100%.
the cheap ones.
Yes.
That's the kind that I got started on, and I've tried the name brand kind, and they're not, for some reason, there's just something missing. Maybe it's the, I don't know, the chemicals that they put in them. I don't know what, but
No, it could be. Now, Quinton, have you ever had a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich?
oh yeah,
That's my favorite.
yeah,
Fat Boy.
yep.
Yes, dude. I just gained 5 pounds just listening to this show.
Yep. The kind that we used to get was in the black and white box. It's the whole white box with the black writing.
The generic
Yeah.
box. generics.
The
Yeah,
generic. Yeah. Yeah, the government food stamp kind.
Yeah, so Quinton, for these things, right? The cheap one, man. You go again. If the ice cream guy, the ice cream truck, come.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh man, hey, do you have any? Because a lot of times they'd run out.
yeah,
So I'd get an ice cream sandwich and be those. It would just stick to your fucking fingers, right?
yeah. That and push pops. Yeah,
Push pops.
See, I
I'm in
wouldn't
on
pick up
it.
Push Pop.
American classic. American classic.
Ice cream
Yep.
sandwiches. Hell yeah.
Man, you just can't beat. And look, whenever I got older, for my birthday one time, my wife got me what's called a Oreo cake, and it tastes just like a big fat ice cream sandwich.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Dang, that sounds.
Yes, Ken Winn-Dixie brand, the generic brand. Yep, ice cream sandwiches. Yep.
It's what was that? Oh, damn it. Who did that skit about what if your favorite thing was the first thing of that you ever tasted? Like, oh man, warm hose water. Love it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh man. That Walmart yellow cake. Not yellow cake, yellow cake.
Yeah, yellow.
Yellow cake.
That's the best
Yellow
cake
cake.
ever. Love that cake. But yeah, Choco Tacos.
Ice cream sandwiches, man.
Ice cream sandwiches.
I got memories tied to those.
Said pork chop sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwich.
sandwiches. All right, Mikey. What's your number 3?
Number 3. Now this is an old man one. It's assorted licorice. Because this was in my grandfather's drawer, and this was something I'd go in there and we would eat licorice and watch probably Blazing Saddles or something else I shouldn't have been watching.
Black licorice
Black
is of the
licorice.
devil. My dad fucking loved fucking. So if I had jelly beans and I hit the fucking black licorice, all of them went to him.
Yeah.
Fucking hate black licorice.
I've never been a licorice guy.
That's
I've
my
got a
family. We're
friend
all black licorice fans.
I've got a friend that every birthday I send him every year, send him Twizzlers and other licorice. He loves it. I just have never gained a taste for it.
See, thank you, Jurg.
That's right.
I love it.
Show the ice cream sandwiches just to get that out of our heads.
And what's
That's what
great
I'm
is
talking
if you
about.
like licorice, you almost always get free licorice because somebody's like, I hate this flavor. I'll take that. What is that? Anise? I'll do it.
The anus flavor.
Oh shit. Oh, I moved yours. Sorry, Mikey. I have to get used to being able to take that away and then putting that back up again.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah, man, black licorice. Oh my god. Like Jaegers.
Stew
That's
for real.
licorice, man.
I
Fuck
really-
that shit. I remember the first time I was in Canada and I had they're like, oh man, I had this in the freezer, went to go to their hotel room, having this after party, bunch of us nerds together. And like, have you ever had this before? I'm like, no, what's that? Here, try it. So I'm sitting there and I turn this up. It's like gel from this being fucking in the freezer. So it hits my mouth and it fills up, and I still can't taste it until it gets to the tip of my tongue, oddly enough, where your sweet's at, right? It was ouzo, a Japanese licorice fucking liquor. So spit it out immediately in the fucking sink. I was like, and it didn't spit.
Awesome.
It didn't like come out. It's like you're trying to spit out fucking syrup.
That sounds
no.
Absinthe is also licorice. It's fucking fantastic.
I have never had absinthe.
It's delicious.
I'm willing to at least try absinthe once.
But yeah, it has to be served right. You have to put it on the sugar spoon and let it dissolve the sugar cube into the glass.
Sounds like crack.
Pass.
It does. It actually does.
That is what it tastes like. It's quite good.
It is quite good.
It's quite good. You'll hate it.
It's good.
Oh shit.
Also part of the Trailer Park Survival Kit.
Trailer Park Survival Kit. All right, now I didn't get a video for this one. I don't know if I can get a video quickly for this one.
So Quinton, just to recap that Trailer Park Survival Kit was a
pudding,
hot
applesauce, Jello, crack,
and a coat hanger, a metal coat,
and Moon Pie and RC Cola, and a coat hanger.
I need we need some sort of media asset where I can just like, you know.
I say get in the wheelbarrow and bring the river.
Okay, are you all right?
Yeah, I needed that one. Okay, all right, cool. All right, now we're back.
I used to have
game.
a friend look just like that guy.
God, it's just one of my favorite clips that we have,
It is.
and it's way too long.
I know, but no, for that,
It's
perfect.
I don't know how I've never watched Trailer Park Boys, but
Neither.
I've never watched it. But one of the reasons I've never watched it is because, for one, I was raised in a trailer park. Two, because I lived it, and two, some of the guys on the front cover of that thing look just like people that I was spending time with in the trailer park. I mean, that it's too real. It's like, it's like, you know, when parodies are too close to the real thing, it's no longer a parody. It's like,
it's too
sad.
real. It's
too real. This is taking me back.
Easier.
Yeah.
By the way,
I didn't grow up in a
is
trailer
delicious,
park.
by
I
the
just
way.
grew up in bumfuck Egypt, and it was just a country town with like 300 people.
By the way, Mike, are you talking about the ones that are like in that like aluminum foil wrapping? There was all kinds of different colors, right? Like there was coffee and chocolate and strawberry. That's what I remember my grandmother having as she watched Lawrence Welk. God help me.
My great had a candy dish that had those in it, and they were supposed to look like strawberries. I always thought they looked more like red pineapples, but whatever. But they were gross. They tasted like nothing.
Well, you know what my grandma had when we were in church? She would pull out a tissue and she would unwrap it, and there would be all these little candies in there. And you're thinking, why are these not in the wrapper? Yep. I didn't figure it out till later. These are second use. Second use. Yeah, figure it out. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Now let's get back to it here.
Yeah. Licorice.
Would you please go forward?
Remove ad. Okay. I'm counting these.
Okay. Yeah, I would totally count those in.
So, and yes, by the way, trying to open these motherfuckers when they first came out. Holy God, man.
Yeah.
You're like, bloop, bloop. You
saw her
up and you're like, what do I do now?
You saw her burying that in the sand. It's there to this day. You could still go there and get it.
This isn't even a commercial.
I know, this is great. Actually. I like this. This is cool. I actually remember this commercial.
Oh,
I remember that one. So again, I sit there and I would crush these motherfuckers one after the other. But if you had if you played soccer, obviously. So I didn't do anything. It was always, just schoolyard bullshit. But you played soccer, you had fucking Capri Sun, and I'm going to couple this with orange slices. Right?
This is like one of those lawyer commercials that's just, is coming. Like, if you were alive during the 90s and you like Capri Sun, you may be entitled to compensation. Call the law offices of Zakanan and Zakanan. We will get you the money you deserve.
I'm laughing because I just got an email like that going, hey, the class action lawsuit right now. Oh my God, out of here. Actually, it's probably about Capri Sun and orange slices. It could have been either one or the combination of both of them.
Yeah, and Pop-Tarts.
High C Ecto Coolers beat Capri Sun any day.
We never had that. We never had.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Mike. The Brock's, assorted Brock's hard candies. I think those were Brock's too on those the soft chewable whatever the fuck the multicolored foil ones I'm thinking of were also Brock's. Oh man, so good. But yeah, Capri Sun, orange slices. Quinton.
To this day, my go-to, even today, peanut butter crackers.
Peanut butter crackers. Interesting.
And it can be Tom's. It can be Ritz. I don't care. My wife, she doesn't like them unless they're munchies. She likes the munchy ones. I like them all. like peanut butter crackers, stuff them with peanut butter, stuff them with cheese. I don't care. I like them. Peanut butter crackers.
And it could be anything as far as that goes. You didn't care if it was the cheddar cheese ones.
Even the ones I used to not like the chives one, but when I got older, I learned to appreciate the chives because I bought them one time and like, I got the wrong thing. Yep. And then I ate one and it was like, man, this is actually really good. So peanut butter crackers, Lance Times. I think Golden Flake puts one out. I'm not sure. Ritz, Munchies. I love them all. Yep.
Jerks number 1, hostess TMNT Turtle Pies. Shout out to earlier in the show here for Always Sunny. Oddly enough, I never had one of those turtle pies because that was past my time. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I love Lance on these, man. I absolutely.
I never got that because I guess I just like them so much. I don't really even pay attention. I just grab them off the shelf when I go through. But people have their brands, and they don't like or they don't care for any other. I don't really taste it. I just like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like these. That. I love peanut butter on crackers, but I want the peanut butter.
And that's the thing. That's the thing about them is you could put peanut butter on crackers. It does not taste the same. I don't know what they do to their. I do not know what they do to their crackers. It's just totally different.
RFK can say what they do different.
Yep,
you're not wrong.
It could.
My opinion.
Better crackers are destroying our country.
Sourdough crackers.
Wait. Yes, Quinton you're up. Number 2. Do it.
Oh, I'm up again? Okay.
No. Mikey's up. Number 2. I think we're at number 2, aren't we? Or are we number 3?
It's number 2.
Is it number 2? Okay, I'm losing track of time.
X-Men
What
gummies.
is this?
X-Men.
This was after my time.
Yes, this is the mid-90s. This is This is the goods.
X-Men gummies.
The best fruit snack that ever existed.
Bar none.
Never come back. It never can come back. They were amazing. They were so good.
Now, Matt, that is something I've just learned to appreciate through my wife. Apples with peanut butter. I never ate that until my wife introduced me to it, and it is good. Apple slices with peanut butter.
That's a good.
I tried celery. They're like, "Hey, try celery." No,
I like celery. I'll eat that too.
I couldn't do the celery with the peanut butter.
It's the texture of celery. That's what it is.
I like celery chopped up and put in soup or chilies or roast.
Nope.
But because they caramelize, but like eating celery is so stringy. I just
Stu, what are you doing? By the way, Menjoza, cheese would have made it on my list if it was a later point in my life.
It's too sharp for me. Cheese Whiz is too sharp for me. But anyway, these gummies, tell us what you loved about those, Mikey. What does that take you back to? If somebody were to send this to you in the mail, what is the nostalgic picture that comes to your head?
The memory that I tie to these is actually a traumatic memory.
Okay.
We're going dark again.
When I was a kid, I went to a babysitter because both my parents left for work.
I don't like where this is going.
I do not like
this. It sounds like a
so I had a babysitter, and there were several kids, right? And there was one day, it was towards the end of the day, most of the kids were getting picked up, and there was this older kid, and he had one of those retractable lightsabers, you'd like flick it out and it would extend, right? Mm-hmm. And he did that right at my face, and it broke open my eyebrow. Busted it right open, blood in my eyes and shit.
Oh.
And about that time, one of my parents came to pick me up. I think it was my father came to pick me up, and of course I'm bleeding out of my face. So we rushed to the ER. My mom was working at the hospital at the time, and so they had to stitch me up. And this was the snack that my dad had with him. It was for me. Was the X-Men gummies. So if that has anything to do with why I love them so much, I don't know. But it was my favorite cartoon at the time, and they
Well, I totally get it because that was memorable.
Yeah.
That was something super memorable because it was traumatic, and that was something that made you feel good after that happened.
It was. It
makes
and
perfect
like I said,
sense.
My favorite cartoon, one of my favorite toys I had, and then they had food. Like, it's the trifecta: cartoon, toys, food. That's it.
Yep.
Sold.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
X-Men
good.
Gummies.
I bet your dad was livid when he pulled up to get you and you're bleeding out of your
I think they
face.
were angrier after when the kid's parents wouldn't even apologize for it.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yeah,
No,
I think that was actually where the anger came in. Like, hey, your kid busted open our kid's eye. And he's like, oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
Mikey's parents were gunned down the back alley of a theater while he ate X-Men gummies. That's how he became Badman.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Totally different fucking franchise.
Yeah.
Badman. While he eats X-Men gummies. I don't know why I think that's so goddamn funny, but I do.
That needs to be a comic.
Good backstory.
Holy shit.
That needs to be about a 3-page comic right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't remember this fucking commercial at all.
I don't either.
But I'm like, hey man, it's Frankenstein made out of fucking Twizzlers. All right, now this, I have a hard time calling this licorice. I really do.
Nah, it's its own thing.
I say it's its own fucking thing. I don't like red vines. You know, they taste like
Those are
wax.
They taste like the wax vampire fangs.
Yes.
Gross.
Correct.
Yeah, I just can't abide the.
This is probably another PSA commercial here. Well, what's going on here? Hey, bro.
What is going on here?
What's this? This is very homoerotic. What is happening over here? Hey, dude. Yeah.
All
right.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what this is, but this is gay. Yeah. That's super gay.
Dude,
All
what
right.
are you watching on YouTube, bro?
Watching it. This is my real-time reaction with you right now. Holy bejeebus. That was god awful. What is happening there? Listen, I don't mind it. Just not with my Twizzlers. You got your gay in my Twizzlers. You got your Twizzlers in my gay.
Let's tie our Twizzlers together.
Now, when someone says Twizzler fight, I'm gonna have to take an assessment real quick. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait a second.
Is this code?
Is this code?
Yeah. Yeah. What were you guys doing? Flopping your Twizzlers together? Let's get to work.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I crush Twizzlers. I fucking love Twizzlers from a child until now. My
this
wife,
code?
if I have a bad fucking day, probably.
He loves the Twizzlers.
He loves the Twizzlers.
Big fan. Twizzlers. He loves the
Big
Twizzlers.
fan.
Kanan, I've seen him swallow one whole.
It's perfect.
Spaghetti off of a fork.
Oh yeah, Mike. Mike lives in communist China. Okay, he does. He loves red vines.
Mike, no,
Mike,
not you.
come on, man. Channel strike number 2. But yes, this is one of the most disturbing ones. Was the whole Twizzlers make a mouth happy? Those commercials are the things of fucking nightmare. By the way, holy.
Mm.
Now, Zach, at what point did you find out you could pull liquid through a Twizzler?
Oh, I think that was junior high. I want to say it was my buddy. I want to name drop.
I think it was about the same time for me.
He had like a fucking Coke, and he's like, I'm like,
Yep.
what the fuck are you
Blew my
doing
fucking
now?
mind.
I didn't want to do it. I think that's, I don't know. It felt unnatural to me. I'm like, no.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just to find another man with that. I'm not going to sit there and drink fluid.
Yeah, that's not what Twizzlers are for. They're for slapping your friends with.
Oh man, in the theater. So I get Twizzlers. I Sprite Twizzlers. When I go to a theater, even though it's going to make me fucking feel terrible at this age now, I have fucking Sprite and I have
Low sugar
Twizzlers,
time. Yeah.
Right? So my wife, of course, do you want anything? No. I know she's going to eat my Twizzlers. I got that. We'll be like, take a Twizzler out. Ow!
Naturally, yeah.
So then it's Twizzlerified. You know, the wife
my.
will still do it. And if I think she's in a bad mood, she's not gonna. We're not doing Twizzlerified. That's when she'll be
You're
like,
doing Twizzler.
she'll be like, whap, and she'll start it. Right, it'll make her feel better. I love my wife.
That's awesome.
Bingo card. Yeah, I love the
adorable.
shit out of those fucking things. Yeah, okay, Mike likes Twizzlers, but red vines hit different.
They do. They're completely different because they're made of wax.
Wallaby better than Twizzlers. What?
Truth.
What is
That
that?
is truth.
What is
But
wallaby?
that is legitimate licorice.
What's a wallaby?
That sounds that's Australian. Tristan probably knows about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tristan knows about wallabies.
It's so
a wallaby
good.
ate my
It's so
baby.
soft.
Channels track
So
two.
soft.
Wax bottles filled with flavored liquid. Twinks and Twizzlers. Delete search history.
Oh,
delete.
shit.
Yep.
Go back.
Disavow. Okay. Get that out of there. Get out of there. Okay.
You don't
Number one, Quinton, J. Bedwell. What is your number one?
Nutty bars.
Solid choice.
Nutty bars.
Am I thinking of the right one?
Deconstruct, Quinton?
What's that?
Do you deconstruct your nutty bars?
Oh yeah.
Are we talking
I've-
Nutty Buddy? Or are we talking Nutter Butter? What are we talking about here?
Nutty bars.
Buddies.
Nutty buddies. Yeah.
Okay, because
they're
I was
also
like,
called. They're also called nutty buddies, nutty bars, but not now. Not the little peanut things. Those are nutty. What are they called?
Get there.
These are nutty bars or nutty buddies.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Nutty buddy.
Yeah, because Nutter Butters, again, I left cookies off here.
Is that a cookie? That's a wafer.
But yeah,
Not
wafer
Not
thing.
this. A Nutter Butter is a cookie.
Nutter Butter is a cookie.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is straight up snack. This is Little Debbie Hostess pasty cakes. Definitely.
Jerk with the Zagnut. That just
Zag-
sounds racist, by the way. Calling somebody a
No, it
Zagnut.
does. God damn it.
Right? It sounds totally racist.
Zagnut. I remember
Get out of here, you
Zagnut.
Zagnut. Like, whoa!
You're a Zagnut.
Zagnuts. Now that's
I
like
can say it, I'm a
gummy
Zagnut.
peanut butter, right? Like gummy peanut butter candy. Nutty buddies. Yeah.
Delicious.
Now, for me, if I had a wafer, it was the cheapest Walmart, whatever store you could possibly get, right? Where it was just like the colored, wafer cookies, right?
Whoa.
Yep.
Easy dropping the C word.
Which one? I dropped a lot. Cracker?
No. You
Quinton? With a K?
You said colored.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. I typed that out in the Mega Power stream where someone's saying black and white, Vincent Price, and I went to go type. I still haven't got my colored Vincent Price from Big Bad.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong thing to do.
Oh yeah.
Well, I of course
What
typed it out anyway.
Woo. Yikes.
Nico helped me out. He said, by the way, next time just say Netflix Vincent Price. We would have
There you
understood
go.
what you meant.
Nutty buddies. You know when you open up your lunch and you got a nutty buddy, you did something good.
In high school, I tried to be several girls' nutty buddy. They weren't going for it.
Sneaky, I know you corrected this, but I think that's right. Zagbutt. I think that's right. I think that's a slur for translucent people. I do.
Really?
I think if you take the
had
N
no
out, it
idea.
really sounds like something terrible. It's just Zaggut. I think I definitely don't think you can say that.
Mm.
Tristan T. I've eaten kangaroo and confirm it tastes good.
God,
Really?
blimey.
I've acquired a taste for them.
Oh,
Basically, again, kangaroos are just.
Is anybody
deers
here
that
had-
went to prison and got jacked?
Had alligator.
Yep.
Anybody here
Gator
had
bites,
alligator?
man. Hell yeah, Louisiana. We got
I don't mind it. I
a
don't mind it.
Cajun
It's
a
not
Cajun place where they make some fucking awesome gator.
You know, in Louisiana, I used to eat it because we live right by the line. But when I came to Texas and had it in Texas, it's like not good. I've not had it here yet where it was good. I don't know what the difference is.
You have to have somebody from there make it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's the big thing.
I guess so.
Otherwise, you're missing the love.
Cornetto.
Yeah.
Yeah, alligator tail nuggets are amazing. Yeah, man.
I
Gator's
don't-
fucking good, man.
There's not much of Cajun cuisine that I'm not about.
That's the whole thing, but yeah, it's who's preparing that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I went to a guy and I could barely understand him. I'm like, oh, that's Cajun.
That's the
He
guy.
knows what he's doing. That's the guy. I need this
You
guy
gotta,
to make.
you
my
gotta be
shit.
careful with your white people because some of them can't cook for shit.
Would you like to try our shrimp jambalaya? No, you can fuck all the way off.
Yeah, get the
Get
fuck
out
out
of here, faggot.
Well, I had the alligator in a just a fish
Zagnut.
house,
Sorry.
family-owned fish house, and it was great. And every time we went there, it was really good. But then when I had it over here in Texas, it was in San Antonio at Dick's Restaurant. Anybody ever ate at a Dick's Restaurant?
Oh man, I've been in San Antonio. That does sound familiar.
They're awesome. The whole thing. They're mean to you. That's the whole thing. And they like put hats on you and
No, I have not.
like make fun of you. And like the servers are like, I mean, they berate you at every. Yeah, they're very mean. It's awesome, but their alligator sucks. Like it's bad unless they've changed the recipe. I mean, no.
Gator.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tristan was saying crocodile. I'm like literally wondering, does that taste different? I wonder.
It's
Good
probably
question.
better because those
The
would
salt?
be salt water, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of wondering about that.
I don't know.
Or just different. I mean, I know saltwater fish versus freshwater fish a lot different.
Very different. Very different.
Ooh, but I make a name for myself.
That's true.
I'd go a crocodile mile to eat a good gator. Mick Dundee, probably.
Mick Dundee.
Probably.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Well, I read this wrong, jerk. I piss on eating dicks.
Oh my
That's what
God.
I read it.
You vulgar piece of shit.
They've got a good. I've only ate there once. People swear by it, and some of the other food I ate there was good. Mostly, it was the whole, them being mean to you thing. That whole thing was a real cool selling point. I mean, it was hilarious the whole time we were there. But
I'm married. I don't need to have that happen. I'm good.
yeah.
The community does a pretty good job berating Zakanan as it is.
Oh yeah,
Right.
right now. What? I'm having some extra fucking helpings of that. I can't wait for ToyTuber Expo to get it in person too.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fuck you up, buddy.
Oh my god.
Well, it's got to be so good whenever you show up at these cons and people see that you're not 3 feet tall, though. That's got to feel good, right?
He's at least 4 apples tall.
Yeah.
Minimum. While wearing shoes. If I'm wearing my boots, I'm about 4.5 apples tall, roughly.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey. Your number 1.
This is an unusual one.
It's unusual.
It's
Not
beef
more
jerky
unusual than-
from a local
Oh,
place called
yes.
Kurzweil's.
I love
this
beef
is-
jerky.
You
This
just gained
is
a
a-
whole
this
bunch
is
of
a-
points.
This is a childhood staple as well as still my favorite beef jerky. It's the best. It's the
I
shit.
know what you're doing, Stu.
So Kurzweil's is a local place, smokehouse, where my grandparents and most of my family live, where I grew up. About an hour south of me. This original building actually burned down, and they've rebuilt in town. But they do smoked meats. They're a butcher shop. They do plates and stuff. But their beef jerky is my favorite. So when we, every once in a while, like we get in our stockings at Christmas, get a little QP of beef jerky, and it was amazing. And still one of my favorite things in the world to snack on is Kurzweil's beef jerky.
Well, that's what I eat now, beef jerky. That's what I've replaced all these other things we've been talking about, except for licorice. I don't like licorice, but that's what I eat now is like
Carnivore and keto, man.
yeah, that is replaced pork rinds. That's my chips now.
When Mendoza put that up there, I crush right now. I
Yeah,
crush the shit out
Mendoza.
of pork rinds
dude.
with a nice brie, by the way.
Oh, I
And-
like a pimento cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah,
But-
brother.
But that's replaced all of my sweet snacks, beef jerky, meat snacks, pork rinds.
Mhm.
It's what I do.
That's what I do.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
like
do.
this snack is the only one on that list that is still like good. Like
Yeah.
I'll eat a Star Crunch every now and then because I'm a piece of shit. But
Well, every now and then
it's
I'll
like,
have
yes, that's a snack that deserves to be currently.
Y'all some
That's
fancy
evergreen, man.
lads.
I'm a
But the
fancy
guy
lad.
with enough rings to be called, like the Mandarin thinks he looks ridiculous, is calling us
The ring
fancy.
on my finger. Yeah.
I like that old cheddar with the salt crystals.
I'm a sharp cheddar guy. I like the age.
Smoked cheddar.
I
All
like
day.
most any cheese. But I
True,
found
that's fair.
out that's the only dairy product that I can have. For years, I didn't even know that I was lactose intolerant. I just thought I had IBS or something. But cheese is the only dairy thing that I can have, which is
Oh
good
yeah,
because
man.
it
With
works with
dairy.
keto.
Yep.
Ken, that sounds awesome.
Yep. Yeah, sitting there having a local place that makes them daily. Yeah.
Yeah. Cracklins.
All right. My number
What?
one is
Number
going to
one.
be
What?
Oh,
That's a snack.
fruit.
I fuck these things up. Of all the cereal, I want a cereal on here, and this is my go-to, right? Yeah, Captain Crunch berries. I have a story about Captain Crunch berries, but this right here, when I went to Honduras here a couple years ago, when my brother-in-law got married, we're sitting there and we went to this grocery store. By the way, grocery stores in Honduras was stupid. We had like 2.5 shopping carts packed. We had liquor because you had liquor in the grocery store too. So we had like 5/5 of alcohol. I got this monster deal of Fruit Loops. They're packed. We got Benadryl. We got all kinds of shit.
Well, y'all was having a party.
Oh, we were like suffering, recovering. We had allergy attacks. We had like 200 people. This B&B, we had like anywhere from 25 to 35 people. So we're sitting there. We pull these carts up, and I think our total was like $230 for everything 2 years ago. It was stupid awesome. But this is my go-to from a child till now. And then famously, what I would do when I would enjoy adult wrestling with a lady, I would get done and then I'm awake. I don't like, it's not that whole, I'm going to pass out and sleep. I'm wired. I'm like, yeah, accomplishment. I get my
glad we know
stack
you're-
of comics.
Yeah.
And I get my bowl of Fruit Loops. And I'd be at a party and I'd sit there and I have my Fruit Loops out and I have my comic books and someone that eventually they learn a pattern like, oh, hey, good time tonight. I'm like, yeah, man. Fuck yeah. As I'm reading fucking X-Men or Hulk or, whatever I was reading at the fucking time. I fucking love fucking Fruit Loops. Fuck yes.
What I always liked about Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles is even if you get the generic kind, they're still good. They're still really good.
They're still good.
Yep.
That's true.
I was never a Fruity Pebbles guy. I don't know why.
I love Fruity Pebbles.
I love
I
Fruity
didn't
Pebbles.
hate them. I just was like, meh. Like
Not a Fruit Loop
Apple
guy.
Jacks.
I like to get big, huge spoonfuls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Get like some
Yeah.
sort of mixing bowl where you can put the entire bag of cereal in the
Yes.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah.
The
That's
danger-
Fruit Loops, another good thing about
Right
Fruit
there.
Loops is they're a good snack you can put, like for kids, you can put them in little Ziploc bags and they'll have a snack, a dry snack.
Why are you gay? No, that's when I had Twizzlers.
Why are
Apparently.
you gay? Why are you gay?
I'm going back in time, eating Twizzlers, going, did they ask me if I was gay? And I just didn't understand why they were asking. After seeing that commercial, now I understand why.
Every time
Mhm.
you're at the checkout and the girl ring you up, she just looks at you like, yeah, figures.
I remember when they finally made more than 3 Fruit Loops colors. Yeah.
Mhm.
What is it now? Like Magic Cereal or some shit is Fruit Loops, whatever the cheap, the knockoff
There's all
brand
kinds.
is.
There's all kinds. They sell them in bags now. Have you ever seen that in the cereal
Yes.
section?
Meal bags, yeah.
Multi-meal, yep. Multi-meal,
Multi-meal
that's it.
bags.
And that's
Oh, yeah.
good. It's just as good as
Cinnamon Toast
the real thing.
Crunch. We could probably do a whole episode on cereal. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Golden Grams, man, I would eat them to a point where I'm like, I'm done with Golden Grams, and I would switch to Honey Nut Cheerios. I eat the shit out of Honey Nut Cheerios.
That was me. I would eat a cereal till I got sick of it. Then we changed to a different cereal and then keep going down the line.
Yeah,
when I was little, though, we only got like regular, like, you ever seen those oat cereal? It's like oats. Anyway, it's really, really cheap cereal. Yeah, Frost. Oh, I love Raisin Bran. Yeah.
Again, Captain Crunch.
Somebody asked, me and my wife, we do questions on date night. And one of the questions was, what was your favorite cereal as a kid? And, I couldn't name a cereal that I didn't like except for one. It was Grape Nuts. I hated Grape Nuts. They were so hard.
You know what? You pour enough sugar into it when it's the only cereal there. No fucking problem.
And let them soak for a while because those things will knock your teeth out.
Again, after Captain Crunch, I mean, I had built up a tolerance for it. Yeah, Fourth Editor said this earlier, by the way. Yeah, the Nutter Butters, man, the oatmeal cream pies.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and I hadn't heard of this one, the Banana Crunch Cake from Entenmann's.
Entenmann's is fucking fantastic. I've never had anything bad from Entenmann's. Their brownie cookie thing, wonderful. Wonderful.
And Mike earlier also said Zero Bars, and I remember seeing.
You don't see a lot of those anymore.
I don't like zeros. That's not a.
I didn't when I was younger. My sister used to get Zero Bars. I would get M&Ms. My brother would get Snickers. She would get a Zero Bar. When I got older, I learned to appreciate the Zero Bar.
Interesting.
By the way, 78 U.S. cereal brands are the gateway to diabetes. I don't know if that's the gateway. Everything in the U.S. has sugar in it. Everything
air is
the gateway.
Even canned stuff, even canned vegetables and stuff. If it has
milk, has fucking sugar in it.
If you look in the ingredients and it has os in the name of it, when you're going through all those names you can't hardly pronounce, if it's got os at the end of it, that's sugar. That's some form of sugar.
Oh yeah, man.
And then you got stuff like milk that just goes directly into sugar.
Well, but we also add sugar into our fucking milk here too. It's stupid.
Yep.
But by the way, sugar. So Corn Pops and Sugar Smacks.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Corn Pop was a dude. No.
So what was the difference between Honey Smacks and Super Golden Crisp? Was there any difference between those?
I thought one was cinnamon and one was honey.
Maybe.
I don't know.
It seemed like the same thing to me. Yeah. And every time a movie would come out, they'd have a cereal that would go with the movie. Like Batman had its own cereal, which was pretty much.
G.I. Joe had its own sugar.
G.I. Joe
cereal. Yeah. Everybody did.
What was that called? It was Star something, wasn't it?
Stars, yeah, Stars.
Actually, Star Crunch is what's in my head.
It's not Star Crunch because we already covered that.
Yeah,
I love the
pecan pies, by the way.
Yeah,
yes. Again, so I went with an age range, and I wanted my top two to be ones I still have, from a wee lad to a lesser wee lad. I don't know, bigger wee lad. I don't know.
Okay, so did we get through all of ours?
Stars. Thank you. Jeff Butler knows his shit.
Action Stars. He does know.
We are done. We are through them. We've done our snacks.
I want to ask one question, and I want to end the segment on this. What is one snack that you just really never could get a taste for? And I'll start Starburst. I like the taste, but I hate anything that is like sticks to the gums and the teeth and the mouth.
It feels like you're pulling your teeth apart.
I don't like any of them. All right. Mikey, what is something that you can remember you just never, ever liked? A snack you've never liked?
God, I don't know.
Caviar. I'm with you, Tristan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As a kid or up until now?
Even now. It could be now. Zakanan, what's one that you just one thing.
Well, I mean,
just
black
kinda-
licorice was one. I mean, that's
There
right.
you go.
I fucking hate the shit out of
that's a
that
good one
thing,
for most
man.
people.
And
Yeah.
I tried it, and I'm like, God damn! And then it gets snuck in, right? Like liquor years later. I'm like, because taste changed. Like Quinton and I talked about this. Going keto and carnivore.
Oh yeah.
Your taste buds drastically change. Even here's
Got
another
it.
example is Pepsi and Coke. I fucking loved Pepsi, couldn't stand Coke. First Coke
Yeah.
I had, riding my bike to my grandmother's house. I was probably like maybe 12, 13 years old. And I went threw it over my shoulder. I was like, that's too sweet. And then somewhere around probably post high school, I probably graduated. So after I graduated, Pepsi became too sweet and I could drink Coke.
Well, I went from Coke to Dr. Pepper. That my taste buds changed that way. Like it got to where Dr. Pepper became my Coke.
Damn it, Kev. Damn it. What'd you get, Mikey? You had an epiphany.
Yep, I did.
Candy corn.
Mine is
Ew,
coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Really?
Whatever
Coconut it is.
Mounds, Almond Joy, could be cowboy cookies. Could be those little
Cowboy cookies? Is
the little
that like macaroons or something?
Neapolitan candies.
Macaroons.
The little red, white, and brown. And
Yes,
strawberry.
yes. I remember those.
Candies. Yeah, any of those. I like the flavor of coconut. Sometimes the texture kills me.
My daughter hates
I'm with you,
coconut.
Mikey. I don't hate it. I'm just like, meh.
She's never been able to have that texture. If there's coconut on it,
Lone
she
Dragon
cannot
right there.
handle
I
it.
like coconut flavor, but hate the texture.
Yep.
Texture's a big thing, man, with a lot of people.
It is.
See,
Well, I mean,
I knew I liked her for a reason. That's why.
Yeah.
It's the coconut. Yeah. Fuck coconut.
Well, y'all are just alike on that. I had never met anybody before her that didn't like she literally she will barf if she eats something and it has coconut in it. She just as soon as that texture hits her. And my other daughter is the same way, but with mashed potatoes. She cannot eat mashed potatoes. She hates mashed potatoes. I'm like, who? I have never met anybody that can. She can eat French fries. She can eat a baked potato. She can eat any other form of potato, but she cannot have mashed potatoes. She cannot have it.
That's wild.
Yeah. I'm like, they're creamy.
Damn.
What's not to like?
By the way, Tristan, Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine. It says doctor, literally. I mean, of course it tastes like medicine.
Yeah.
It's like sweet. It's really sweet. I don't know why. It's I never really cared. I never really cared for it when I was younger. That's what's weird. And it's like mushrooms. I would not eat a mushroom when I was younger, but we went over to this guy's house one time here when we moved to Texas, and he made mushrooms with butter and steak. Like he had cooked the steak and put the drippings in the mushrooms, and it was so good. And from that point on, I could eat mushrooms.
Then it was
Like-
okay.
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
I can't do them. They have that weird slug texture. I can't do it.
No.
Someday I would like to have like one of the ones where they cook it like a steak, like the End of the Woods or whatever that one is. I would like to see if that is different. But
I was that way with sushi until I could not eat sushi. I tried.
Mike and I were just talking about sushi.
I tried and I could never eat it. But then we went to this grill, this one of those what do you call them grills? That's on the tip of my tongue. Hibachi. And I ordered a sunshine roll. I thought I was getting an egg roll. Different country. Okay.
Yeah.
My mistake. Okay. I'm not versed on that stuff. But anyway, they bring me this sushi roll. I'm like, well, I just paid $30 for this daggum thing. I've got to at least, and I ate it and I loved it. And from that point on, all sushi was open to me. Like my taste buds changed instantly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hate mounds, but love Zagnut.
Huh.
I love mounds and almond joy. Yeah.
All right. Again, I said I was going to end the show at 2 hours, and that's not fucking happening. But we're going to get really close because again, I have to get up at 4:30.
Good luck with that.
And I got to shoot a video or edit a video.
You boob.
Whatever. I might not say screw it. Screw the algorithm. I'm kidding, YouTube.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Don't punish me. Don't punish me, YouTube.
He'll put you in the closet.
Break the kick.
Slap you with his Twizzler.
Here's a Quinton. You want a snack? Suck on this Twizzler, boy.
Oh
You can suck the milk right out of it.
By the way, next time I have Twizzlers, because it's going to be soon, I will look at them for a second and go, whatever.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll be in the shower eating them. Playing the crying.
Einhorn was a man.
The parody of the crying game. I like how you went with that. Oh shit. There you have things that are ingrained in us. But yeah, I put the link out there again for the Kickstarter for Mississippi Macabre. Number
Macabre.
2.
Also dark and white
1.
chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Dark.
It's dark.
I'm a dark chocolate guy now too.
Right. Hey, focus. We're closing the show out.
Close
Damn
it
it.
up.
We got to go. We got to go, man.
Closing us up here. I will put this
You know what I'm
out here.
saying?
Get out of here.
We're going to put this out here one more time. Smudge backed it. I backed it. If you backed this, shout out in chat, by the way.
Did you update this?
Thank you so much,
I have
everybody.
not updated since the start because I can't remember if we were at 50, 57 or something earlier.
This thing has moved from, I think it was at 59, and there's been at least 4 to 5 backers since we started. Thank you guys so much.
Yep,
and you know, if you couldn't back it, that's fine. If you'll share it, that'd be just awesome, dude.
It puts the Twizzlers in its mouth.
It does.
Puts the Twizzlers in his mouth.
But again, yeah, the reason I backed it is, you know, horror comics aren't really my thing. But again, this is my friend and I want to support his work. And I don't have a tangible piece of artwork. This man has done logos for me, for Mikey, for a lot of people out there. He worked his butt off for this upcoming ToyTuber Expo. Posters,
Man,
avatars.
I have been like shooting out logos. I mean, it's been crazy. I think the last I don't want to give it away. So I better stop talking about it. I wanted to show it, but talked to Earl. He said, nah, it's got to be a surprise.
Awesome, Radnon. And then, yeah, Low Drag, we talked about it. I do have that link. So Cato has been out of country.
Is.
He's back in, and you talked to him today?
I talked to him today. And
yep,
yes,
synchronized bowels.
We were never talking about not doing it, but we did have to put it on pause because of Cato's job. But once we get to a certain point, you know, we're going to announce it. We're going to put the book out, see what the interest is. And, you know, if y'all want it, we'll do it. And we'll go all the way with it. Because once I start on it, then I'm going to be cutting out everything else to do it. So.
Yeah,
yes.
Cato's been adulting in the most adult way possible. I will say that.
Boy's been doing things.
His work has been keeping him like when Cato is working, he's gone. Like he's out of country. Best
he is out of contact too. So
yeah. So yeah, he literally cannot work on the project while he's working.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're super excited he's back. See for how long, you know, again, we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I'm excited about that. But right now, if you can back this, great. I will refresh this as we're talking here just to see if we got a last minute straggler in here. 63. But yeah, we moved the needle there. We got to figure it out bump. So shout out to chat for those guys that backed it. But yeah, share it, put it out there.
Figure it out.
And again, man, when we do these kind of shows, that was pretty good. When we do these kind of shows, it's me and Mikey in something that we support, right? Kickstarters, there's risk, of course. I'm willing to take this risk, you know. So yeah.
Well, you know where I live, so
I do know where you live.
You know all my socials. And I want to say too, I don't put my name on stuff that I don't think's gonna. Because even though I may get mine done, I don't get with people that are shady. Thank you, Mr. Tristan. Thank you, Mr. Tristan T.
Get a still
Yeah.
a cool guy. I miss the smoking jacket. That's
Yeah, his pole job takes him out of country.
Quinton, what else you got coming up? That's the big two that you can talk about.
Well, I've got a lot of stuff in the hopper as usual, but it's all, as usual, it's stuff I can't talk about until it drops. And then when it drops, I can share the fire out of it. But
NDAs.
yeah, that's the thing that sucks. But I've talked about it before. But I do have this. As soon as this thing is over, I'm already working on the stuff for it. As soon as this is over, then I've got Legions Con coming up. Probably going to be doing some stuff for it. I'm doing some toy packaging right now for Valaverse that you'll be seeing sometime. Man, let me tell you something.
I know something.
Get ready. Get ready. Because what I have seen, what these eyes have beheld, nobody has seen yet, and it's coming. It's coming. I am the herald.
Getting ditty. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yes. Let me tell you, you got some exciting things coming down the line for y'all. I just want to tell you from Valaverse. Anyway, that's my plug on that. But yeah, that's about it. I say that's about it. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff, buddy.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, right? Yeah, it's coming. Mikey, what do you got coming?
Sunday we've got a couple of kooks. Dad and I will be talking about stuff. I don't know what we're doing yet. Anybody that has a kit ordered with him for the Spaceman kit, he was getting those mailed out this week, so I think everybody has left. So if you have one that you ordered, it should be in the mail. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Yeah, I talk about what the next project is, what the next step is, and that's it for this week. Next week, Wednesday we'll be back to Custom Works Live with me and Tony, being a couple of silly gooses.
Silly gooses.
What about you, Mr. Cicanan of Doom? What do you got? I know you going to the ToyTuber Expo.
ToyTuber Expo.
Are you going to be doing any interviews, any streaming?
I doubt that I'm going to actually stream myself during that show.
It'll probably mostly be signatures.
About it. Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. We barely made it.
Everybody's there to meet all the toy tubers, right? That's what you'll be signing autographs, baby.
If anyone shows up, which we've got a really good feeling that there will be at least 3 or 4 people that are not going to be toy tubers there.
Right on.
Again, man, Mike and I got to sign a hockey puck, and that's something I never thought I'd do a signature period, much less a hockey puck.
That was pretty cool. That felt pretty.
That was pretty fucking cool. It was very humbling.
Badass. Yeah.
Are you going to take any video? I know you're going to be taking photos.
Like I said, I don't know. I'll do a lot of photos. I don't know if I'm going to do a video. I'm going to take my recording stuff just in case.
I know I talked to Ryan today, Laser Pants, and he's going to be doing some streaming and taking some video and stuff.
Both him and Chad are me doing that.
So that's going to be fun. And that's good for me because, like I said, I really want to be there at this thing. And unfortunately, I can only be there in spirit. And some of my work is going before me that I've worked on. But
I'm never going to offer my autograph, by the way. No, but I want to get to the point where someone just randomly will hand me something like, oh, sign it. And it's like a receipt or some shit. They're like, wait, what are you signing that for?
We got to sign some hockey pucks. I've never signed a hockey puck. That was really awesome.
It was really fucking cool. Yep. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any streaming like that. I'm going to schedule Rumble and Ranting on Monday. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm still going to schedule it because I'll be flying back. I should get back Monday around 1, but we'll find out. Now Thursday is going to be on Mikey's channel. Are we good to talk about Thursday, Mikey?
Sure.
So Thursday, post ToyTuber Expo, we're gonna have Duarte Studios on, talking about the reveals that he's gonna have during the convention, kind of going over that. What topic will we have? I don't know. Something. We'll figure it out. That's all I got. I'll probably be on Mega Powers. We'll probably, Monday I'll probably be doing like the whole post ToyTuber with everybody hanging out. Probably. If not, I'll be in the chat per usual.
I love that show.
It's pretty good. If Jerk's here, we can talk it up.
It's always hilarious. I mean, it is so funny, the stuff y'all come up with. I mean,
I'll tell you what, my blood sugar went up just from this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I did too. I'm actually, after we get off, I'm gonna have to go.
After we get off.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, Quinton, this Twizzler action you're talking about over here. Good Lord.
No Twizzler action here.
I think that's the best way to probably end the stream.
Them figure it out boys are at it again. Y'all comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe Mikey and Zakanan's YouTube, IG, and Facebook accounts. We'll see y'all next week.
Hit it.
I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Do it. Do it.
Let him watch. Let him watch.
You some kind of bad boy or something?
Yep, I'm a bad boy.
Oh.
I don't care about it.
Good for you, man. Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not even a real doctor.
Ooh, that is bad.
I killed a man.
You what?
So I got that going.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor?
Will the congregation please rise?
How much weight do you think I could bench press?
What are you talking about?
You're an idiot.
That is correct.
Jesus Christ! Eat my short.
That is one big pilot.
I'll eat pieces of like you for breakfast.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Put in front of my
Eat
If I wasn't practicing,
You eat asshole? No. Never give up. Never surrender.
yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're tearing me apart.
I'm David Bowie.
Thank you. Thank you.